Life is so beautiful. For some, more than others. Every breath, every day of our lives. Ah, fishing.
All right, we're going to be playing Mysteries Under Lake Ophelia, which I know nothing about other than it's a
Mysterious.
kind of PlayStation style
Yeah.
game with fun clay graphics.
With fond memories.
All right.
Because you're gonna quit straight away. That's
All
it.
right, I'm done.
That's it.
That's it. I'm done.
I like this guy's outfit.
It is very it's like a Dreamcast
Looks
shirt.
like a Shenmue character or something.
Yeah, it does feel like Shenmue.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a guy named Wo Lang. Can you tell me how to speak Chinese?
Yeah, I like that. I never got into that game. I found it
It's
kind of like I didn't
so
get it.
fun.
I love just walking around and getting a little Sonic toy from the
Yeah, that
vending
is my
machine.
favorite. It's like, oh, nice. Maybe again?
Is that what he says?
I think he says something like that when you're getting the toys. He's
Oh,
like,
hell yeah.
should I try for another?
That's what I say in real life.
Oh, Ryu, how are you going? The voice acting of the other
So
characters
good.
is really...
I genuinely
special.
don't know this, but is the game... was the audio originally in Japanese, the voice acting, or was it in English to begin with?
I'm actually not too sure. I think
Oh, you cast your
it
reel.
probably was in Japanese, but I don't know.
Yeah, because that would make more sense if it was localized just really badly.
Yeah.
Go
Oh, let's
fishing in the reeds.
Get under a
Get a big
tree,
one.
under an old oak tree or a willow.
Yeah, that's
Get
so
some
nice.
fishing out.
Get a coelacanth.
Those are the big prehistoric ones, right?
They are the Animal Crossing one. Is that a red snapper?
It could be. I hope it tells you.
Red snapper.
You get nothing.
I love that. I really want to rewatch UHF.
Yeah,
It's so
I just
good.
love the wheel of fish.
Yeah. Is that racist for me to do that character's voice?
A little bit.
A little bit. It's alright.
Just a soft racism.
It's like an homage though to him. Don't blame me. Blame Weird Al Yankovic.
He's a very weird owl.
He's a very racist man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Orange rockfish.
Orange rockfish.
That is not a red snapper. Its top fin thing looks so pointy.
It's dorsal fin. I think you'll find it's called.
Yeah,
I actually don't
this
know if that's
kid's
what
a-
it's called.
This
but-
kid's an idiot. Obviously, it's the protracted dorsalinus.
I like that cliff texture. That water texture is really familiar. Is that like the Half-Life 1 water? No, it's not.
It could
Because
be.
Half-Life 1 water is like very blobby.
Oh, can I go deep? Get a deep.
How deep is your love?
Oh, I feel like I've been pranked.
I like your bait.
Oh, I think I can go deep later. Maybe there's a
maybe.
limit to how far this one goes.
Maybe. You meant to just go fishing? Is that the vibe?
I would think so. Is that a tuna?
Tuna, I hardly know her.
Yeah, why would I want to be tuning her?
I can make those jokes all night. I think that is a Dreamcast shirt that he's wearing.
Oh, it's a tuna. He didn't make any comments about the tuna's dorsal fin. I noticed.
Yeah, he just knows.
He's
it's
just
tuna.
like, oh, it's a tuna. Nothing surprising.
Although I've never
there.
heard of an orange rockfish, but I'm sure everyone's heard of a tuna before, so could be why.
Is an orange rockfish a real fish?
I don't know. Have to look it up.
Jamie, can you look that up for me?
Jamie, pull up an orange rockfish.
Jamie, can you pull up the Beatles? Yeah, you got to check these guys out.
Whoa!
Whoa! And he's
Joe
just
Rogan
playing?
discovers the Beatles for the first time.
So one of them's on a bass. There's a guitar, and they're just.
and there's a guy on the drums. You're telling me?
You're
You're
telling
telling me
now?
there's a guy on the drums? He wouldn't say that.
You're telling me about this just now, Jamie. That's.
I feel like he loves the Beatles. Surely he seems
you
like
reckon?
a Beatles fan.
he could be.
He has the Beatles fan phenotype.
I had an amazing. This is a funny story. Like the other night, Friday night, we got an Uber from the venue to someone's house, and we get in, and the Uber driver is just pumping Billie Jean like really loud,
Hell yeah!
and then he says something about like, you know, everyone wants to listen to MJ in the car. It just gets everyone excited. It's something to talk about, and then we were like, oh, you know, fun fact about MJ.
I know a few.
He was friends with Weird Al, but the one thing that he said to Weird Al was like, "You can cover any of my songs, but don't do Black or White." Whatever.
It's an important song.
Yeah,
Had
it's an important song. And
message.
it's special. And we told this to the Uber driver, thinking like, "Oh, you know, he's pumping MJ. He'll like some trivia." And then he comes straight back at us with trivia for us. He says, "You know the song Billie Jean? You know who it's about?" I'm like, "No, never thought about that." And he's like, "It's about Paul McCartney."
Really?
Billie Jean is
I didn't know that.
Billie Jean is a character in that song, but the person who Billie Jean says is not the one. Who thinks? The person that Billie Jean says is the one is meant to be Paul McCartney.
That is insane.
It's a really good fact that I never known about.
And I probably will never think about it again.
Really?
Maybe if the song ever comes up, I'll just say to someone.
It's so fun. I was just expecting, because you go into an Uber, you tell them like a fact about some dumb like Michael Jackson, Weird Al.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
And you don't
actually
expect
Chinese.
them to come back with something better.
Yeah, he went up to
That's
you.
a joke that someone made in primary school. Like, it doesn't matter if you're black or white or yellow. Like, I feel like that's like the kind of.
That's another extras reference.
Is it?
Yeah, good show.
That's exactly the kind of shenanigans that Ricky Gervais would get caught in.
Yeah, it was actually just improv. She wasn't acting.
He wasn't acting either.
No,
he's never acted a day in his life.
I mean, you're not wrong. He plays himself, basically.
I don't know.
It's like Al Pacino.
Derek is a character.
No, he's playing himself. He just hasn't had his morning.
Derek is
coffee.
just Ricky Gervais without medication.
That's him actually playing himself, but all of his other roles he's acting.
Well, so he is an incredible actor.
He's a fantastic actor, but he's also like actually.
Why?
That's the only reason why he can say the
to
stuff
make
he
a
does.
show about it. Then why did he decide to make the show?
To show the real him.
Yeah, this is what I'm actually like. I can't sleep yet because it's not late enough.
Looks pretty late to me.
Yeah, this is exactly. Oh, this just feels like Ocarina of Time now.
Oh yeah, the day-night cycle.
Yeah, but like running through Hyrule,
Yeah.
the open plains, and then just becomes night.
Mm.
Oh, there's a little lake here. Oh, it's a goldfish, and he said, "I have one of these back home."
Hell yeah, a tiger barb.
I like when he has a little bit of a thing to say about
a little bit of sass.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
he does his stand up, his 5 minutes on him.
Yeah.
An angelfish.
Ah,
it really lives up to the name.
This is like an Animal Crossing.
It really does
commenting
feel like
on the fish.
Yeah,
I think it's probably time you go to bed now.
Yeah, it's looking like bedtime. Oh, now there's a fire
bonfire
out.
lit.
Who set the fire?
Is that a Dark Souls reference?
Oh, there's a guy here.
Oh,
who's this guy?
It's the crestfallen warrior.
Oh, he's got a cool look.
That's one cool looking guy.
Hey kid, didn't anyone tell you not to talk to strangers? They could be dangerous.
But not me.
Nah, I'm just messing. I mean no harm. Look, I travel around bodies of water selling equipment. I doubt you got a lot on you, but you know I should also buy catches. I completely butchered that. I don't know why I said.
That's just what the character's like.
Sometimes when you read something, do you feel like you just somersault through it?
Yeah.
You just go like...
Your brain's reading faster
I
than your
doubt you
voice
got a
can
lot
produce
on you,
it.
but Blair knows you like catches. The thing is reading.
What's the deal?
It's a great way to call all weird shit.
Oh, he swore. What the fuck?
Please fucking let me know if you're looking to buy or sell anything.
Buy or sell any fucking thing.
Oh, whoa. Oh, these are great. Oh, this reminds me of like old Flash games now.
I
gotta sell some stuff first.
Zero money.
I'm gonna sell my orange rockfish,
like cookie clicker,
my tuna, my salmon.
Does he buy all of the fish? I guess so.
I guess so. My tiger barb.
Is there any reason to keep the fish? Or
I wouldn't think so, right?
All this stuff's
these are all,
Oh no! I thought you could afford something, but
I can't afford any of this stuff, man.
That's a classic one. The classic fish.
Yeah. I can't believe I can't afford any of this crap.
We gotta work up for the industrial hyper rod.
What if I stick him with the rod?
Yeah, see what happens. Oh, he nearly got his foot.
Yeah.
Oh, you can like clip out of the bound oh my god.
It's funny that we can't speak this
Oh
one.
my god.
Oh, what the Oh, that was making me very uncomfortable.
What is going on? Oh, I hate when that happens.
when your
when I
rod
swing my rod
flies
like that?
around?
Now
Now it seems
like a perfect time to rest.
Sorry,
Sorry,
yeah, you can do
Sorry,
his
no.
voice. We can.
Yeah,
divide
you
the
do. You
voices.
do. The merchant's voice. I'll do the little boy's
You do
voice.
his voice. Every few nights or so, I swear I see some sort of light coming from the lake. Oh, he's just got more stuff to sell. Oh, do you think there's gonna be a mystery under the lake?
I bet.
Maybe multiple mysteries under Lake Ophelia.
I reckon. What's the backstory? Who is this kid and why is he here?
I want to know why he's got a smiley face.
A dead smiley face.
Dangler. What do you call that? A bait. A lure?
A lure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of a fishing guy. I don't know if you know about my fishing.
You've been
exploits.
fishing, haven't you? And you went
Yeah,
recently, didn't you?
I've been once or twice. I've caught a fish.
Fishing.
Caught a flathead once.
Yeah?
Yep.
Did it have a flat head?
They do have a kind of flathead.
Not,
They got a kind
not
of
that
flat body.
That looks like a bass.
I would say that it was a lake bass.
Did you catch that or
Oh no, it went away. What?
you fucked it?
Come on, man.
That yeah, it's like Animal Crossing. You recognize some of the fishies.
Ooh, come on. I don't know why, but in my head, if I move them, it makes it more attractive.
Yeah, the fish love it.
The fish love it when you shake it down for them.
Yeah. I just get a rifle and shoot the water.
Just what's
And
the
unload a machine gun into a lake.
Have you seen the episode of King of the Hill where he starts getting like
I
crack
haven't,
for the
no.
fish?
I only saw like the first 2 seasons, I think.
Oh man,
I really liked it. I don't know why I stopped watching it.
yeah, it's an incredible show.
I really like
think
the
that
art
is a
style,
flathead
too.
over there. I think that it looks that's the kind of shape a flathead has, but flatheads swim at the like bottom of the water in the sandbanks.
I can't really get depth perception right. Like I can't tell if they're just small or if they're further away.
Oh no, they're giant, and
They're huge.
They're giant and they're really far away.
They're like the size of a bus, but just in the distance. Have you seen Painting with John?
No, I've seen like one episode.
I saw the first one. You did or didn't?
I did like it.
I thought it was okay. Nothing beats Fishing with John.
Yeah,
of
that
course.
show is too good to follow up. Honestly,
It was too big to fail.
every day. What's the
Oh,
quote?
what
Every
the
day
poem,
of their
yeah.
lives.
Fishing. The Lounge Lizards are so good. They're like one of my absolute favorite bands of the no wave period.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty fun.
I love the soundtrack to Fishing with John as well. It's really good.
Yeah, I like the Tom Waits episode when they're looking for a chicken
it's
fish.
good. I like the one where Willem Dafoe dies in the Arctic.
What?
Oh, you fucked it again.
I don't know how to do it. I can't tell if I'm just meant to let it like just pull the whole time or like
I
wrestle
think
with them.
you let it bite, just like real fishing. Get it, real fishing?
You're not actually meant to let the fish bite in real
Another
fishing.
bass.
You're meant to hook them by the tail. You're meant to be so skilled that you can
Yeah.
reach around and just grab them.
What's fly fishing?
I think that's when you like have a really long line,
A long line.
and you just cast it on the top of the water and like drag it
yeah.
back and forth along the top of the water.
Interesting. And you wear big dungarees.
Yeah,
I've been bad at doing this kid's voice, so I gotta remember.
yeah. Come on, get back on it.
Yeah.
If
If you actually manage to catch something,
yeah, I can't.
feckin' idiot.
Stop using Irish
Slurs.
slurs at me. You know I hate Ireland.
That's another tuna.
I hate that voice. I'm
I
not gonna
like
do
that
it.
voice a lot actually.
Another tuna.
That's even better.
I'm gonna have to
Can you
do that
keep
the whole
that
time.
voice up
Yeah,
the
I can
whole
do
time?
that.
I don't think you can. It's
Do
a challenge
Do
now.
a baby voice, a little baby boy voice. What is that?
I'm just doing
That's an awful
weird
noise.
throat
It's
noises.
disgusting. It's a very suggestive noise too.
Do you think it's a kind of oral sex noise? Is that what you're trying to
It's like
implicate?
a Brazilian jiu-jitsu noise, if you know what I mean. Oh no.
I'm doing
The
so bad.
BJJ, blowjob job, Brazilian
Blowjob
jiu-jitsu.
job. You did a great blowjob job. I wish Elon and Mark Zuckerberg went ahead with that BJJ fight
I know.
that they were threatening each other with.
You just reminded me of something. I was on the train a couple of weeks ago, and this woman had like the most bizarre like stutter I'd ever heard.
Another bus.
That was bad.
That one wasn't as good. There was one
was
you had
worse,
that was
yeah.
really scary.
Another bus.
Yeah, that was it.
Another.
It sounds like a different
know.
person's in the
I
room.
can do the Super Kai 64 voice. I think that's a fitting voice for him.
Who's that?
The dedicated Wham kid.
Oh, the dedicated. What's the dedicated wham for the microphone?
I'll finish my story about the stutter though, because that was odd.
What was the stutter? Were they
But
saying?
yeah, this woman had like a really bizarre stutter. Like I thought that there was like she was making she was putting on a childish voice, like she was talking to a child or something. But she was like repeating every word like twice.
A pink salmon.
like every word
Yeah,
twice.
yeah,
twice.
like that. It was really bizarre.
Yeah, I hate that.
And
I hate that. Like
yeah,
it would
fuck
drive
her.
no.
Yeah, if
No,
I was
I
talking
mean
to
with
that dirty
compassion.
bitch, I'd tell her off for that.
I mean it with absolute compassion. If
Yeah.
if I heard that, I would be scared that it would like break my brain and I would start talking like that.
Yeah,
Like
I would do the same
I'm
thing
one,
too.
I'm one person double talking away from a mental breakdown.
Do you know like people who do that where when they speak to someone they like mimic their voice patterns or like even their accents?
I feel like I do that all the time. In other countries, if you're ever traveling, you like slowly change a little bit to like fit in without even thinking about it.
people do, after an extended period of time, people do that. Like I've got friends who like moved here from the UK when they were really young, and they've like lost a lot of their English regional accents, but they've also kept some of it where you kind of notice it. And it's like I feel kind of bad because no one, like when they go back to like the UK, everyone's like, "Oh, you sound super Australian," but then over here, everyone's like, "Oh, are you English or something?"
Yeah,
It's like,
caught in the in between.
yeah, exactly. The in betweeners. Oh,
I
you
didn't-
clipped through that one.
I'm gonna come over here, make it look really exciting.
Do you think something scary is going to happen in this game? There's going to be like some progression.
I don't feel like something scary. I don't even
Oh,
say
shit.
the things.
Got another tuna.
I'm gonna suggest another voice.
Yeah,
What if he sounds
please.
like this? Got another tuna. Got another one. He's
God
just-
damn it, Mom.
Yeah.
Got another tuna.
Okay, damn. Okay, damn.
Whoa!
Got
Whoa,
another-
what's
Whoa.
happening? That was
Yeah. You've got the momentum building up now. Look at that.
This is very strange.
Aw.
It was meant to. I was trying to reel it back in, and then it casts behind me somehow.
That was awesome. It's like in Wii Sports when you throw the bowling ball backwards.
Yeah,
The bowling ball.
When you throw the bowling ball.
bulbing ball.
The bowling ball. He looks like Forrest Gump when he's like running across America. Maybe he doesn't, and I just like completely like misremembered what Forrest Gump looks like.
I don't
in
know
that
if he
scene.
does look like. I think Forrest Gump looks.
Yeah,
nothing
the
like
outfit.
this.
No, he looks exactly like that.
Does he have a hoodie? And when
He
running
carries
across?
his iconic fishing rod around with him as well. He usually wears a short sleeve button up shirt, blue jeans, and shoes.
I've heard whispers of.
And a
I can't even
briefcase.
remember what his voice sounded like. I've heard whispers of fish from all around the world showing up here. Not sure what's that's about.
It'd be cool if the
Maybe
shop-
that's the mystery. Is like, why are all these exotic
here?
types of fish?
Oh, sorry, that was
damn.
bad.
That's disgusting. That's
I can taste the bulldog again.
Oh, it's coming back up.
For those who don't realize, I'm not saying bulldog. It's like bulldog.
Bulldog ramen.
Yeah,
Where do they eat bulldog ramen?
Korea. You know what's crazy? They eat fish. That's so inhumane.
That is kind of fucked up. They live in the ocean.
The Great Ocean.
Can you fish at night? Do you reckon?
I'd reckon it's probably the best time to go fishing.
Would you fish at night?
I don't know. Would I go fishing at all?
I think I remember when I did go fishing at night. I remember really struggling with illuminating where I was fishing,
Yeah.
which feels like something kind of important.
Would that scare fish off as well?
Maybe making noise and stuff does.
Yeah. I guess they don't have the best senses. I don't know.
Sensei.
They don't have the best sensei.
Yeah. This is very fun. It's very
very
calming as a
peaceful.
game. Yeah. I would absolutely recommend if you
Play
are mentally
this.
unstable, get this game.
If you're schizophrenic and victim of gang stalking, you should play this game.
Yeah. I love that.
I feel like that would-
a victim of gang stalking.
Yeah, a targeted individual. I feel like it'd be funny, like if, because at the moment this is just like a fishing game, but if it's like really sinister later, which is the vibe I'm getting is going to happen, then it's
you
just
think
funny
it's gonna-
recommending it to a schizophrenic
Yeah.
person.
I just don't feel like it is going to be.
Oh,
this
that's
is once
such a bummer. That would be an amazing fishing spot up there.
Yeah, I think when you get a better rod, you can
Yeah.
like pick anywhere from up here.
I reckon.
Can't wait. This is why it's reminding me of like Flash games. Those ones where you just like upgrade a bunch of
Yeah, like Cookie Clicker.
yeah, like Cookie Clicker or what's the other one? What's the one like Shopping Cart Hero and stuff like that?
I don't know.
You know, shopping
I
penguins
don't.
can fly.
No. I don't know.
Come on, man. You're pulling my leg.
I'm only 14. Flash is
Flash
Flash
is
is
nothing
obsolete.
to me. You know, all the classic Flash games. Bongo Fury, Dashcam Drivers.
Liveleak.com.
What would you do if you were sitting at your desk and then you saw the Live Leak
Shit myself.
logo in the top left
If I
corner?
what, sorry?
If you saw the Live Leak logo.
In the corner of my vision.
Yeah.
Just like, well, it'd be funny if it appeared whenever I was like close to danger. Like if I'm like crossing the street
Yeah. That's
or like walking behind a forklift, I see like Live Leak appear in the corner of my vision.
that'd be a superpower.
That'd actually be really useful.
I want to check out this hut.
Yeah, go
Is this
inside.
more of a hut or a lodge? What would you call it?
I'd say it could be either. Ooh.
Oh, what?
Cook.
Oh, I can cook fish.
Nothing.
I've sold all my fish though.
Well, you know what to do tomorrow then.
Well, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna get some fish. I'm gonna cook it. Do you reckon the cooked fish is more or less valuable?
I don't know. A pot is more useful where it is not.
Is this some Chinese philosophy?
It is actually, yeah.
Is there a Jay the Hedgehog?
Yeah, there. I looked it up. There is actually.
Can you tell me about Jay the Hedgehog?
Do you want me
Get
to
up a
look up
photo of Jay
Oscar the Hedgehog as well?
Yeah, I want to hear about Jay the Hedgehog first.
You're very selfless like that.
Yeah, it's one of my best values. In fact, I
He's
think
green.
it's what makes me such a great person. An excellent individual is how selfless I am.
He's got a really cool sword. He's green.
I
He's
like.
look at
Is there like an
Oscar.
unspoken agreement that all these DeviantArt things need to be drawn with like pencils? No way, man.
You know, Oscar the Hedgehog looks very familiar
Let me see.
to fans of a certain somebody.
Oh, whoa. Sonichu 2. Oh, these things are scary. Oh, there are anglerfish in here.
Oh my god.
Oh, this changes everything. They do go away very fast though. How do I get the grip? My gripping.
Oh, you got a new lure.
Yeah, I got. Didn't you see me?
I
buy a
did.
new
I did
lure?
see it, but I just like I only passed the information. I didn't like realize.
I want to lead him up here, so then I just.
Yes.
Ooh.
an anglerfish. I've seen these guys in movies.
I've seen them in movies.
I've seen.
It's just.
I've seen them in the movie. Oh, angle. Where's the angle and the fish?
That's the cause. If you didn't realize,
The Wizard of Cars.
the Wizard. He's behind the curtain putting sleeping pills and. Well, actually, there's a scene in the
Spanish
Wizard of
fly.
Oz where like everyone gets sent to sleep. Remember? It looks like it has a whip on its head.
It looks like it has a whip on its head.
Is that
It looks like it has a...
about a foosball
that?
fish? Huh?
Yeah, a
Think
soccer
about that one.
fish.
A soccer fish? A rugby fish?
Is that another
This
anglerfish?
is like the scary fish.
This
lake.
is, yeah. The creatures of the deep.
Yeah, I think the tactic is you like lure them to close to the. Oh yeah, well that I didn't work too well. But you lure them to their close to the surface, and then you can just rip them out.
Or rip them to shreds. A piranha.
Piranha. Oh my gosh, it's a moulignon.
A moulignon fish.
That I can't believe that's.
A ditsoon fish. Can you say that?
Probably
Because
not say anything.
it's like it's in The Sopranos. It doesn't make it okay, but like
You're just
because like
gonna-
Hesh says the N word and stuff. But like but it's just like it's goofy because it's Italian. That makes it okay.
It's funny imagining Italian people being racist. It's like Greek people who are like, I'm not some Balkan scum.
Yeah,
Sometimes this stuff really matters though.
yeah. Maybe they're just a nation of autistic people. By which I mean the whole Balkans. It's just autistic.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Wine.
So, do you think that this game actually does have a bit more of a point to it?
I don't know. Do you know anything about this game, or you're
I
just
know nothing other than its creator,
by the PlayStation Collective?
Bryce Boucher. I think it's something Boucher.
Bryce Buscemi.
Steve's younger, son.
Uglier.
More.
Oh, I want to get that one. Is it like a pike?
Yeah.
Is it like a
It's
pike?
a pikey. Can't say that.
Yeah, what does pikey mean? This is
Like a
shaking a lot.
gypsy.
Are you moving the table?
Oh, I think I might be.
You fucking asshole. Stop. It's sounding wobbly now. The
Sorry.
sound is wobbly.
I have a mischievous streak.
Do you think it's gonna? No, it's too far away. Oh, I feel sad when the lure drops so far away from the fish.
Yeah, it's really depressing.
It's very sad for the fish.
Do you want me to look up if there's more to this game? Or do you think that's kind of cheating?
I think it's cheating. I think we should just go in blind, right?
I want to read about it though.
No, this is
Not the story or anything. Just
no, because
Just-
it'll tell you. The first thing it'll tell you is like a survival horror game. Like
Yeah.
What
You're
the game
right.
is here. What you're getting a primary source.
You're right, you're
from the
right.
horse's mouth. Fuck around and then find out.
exactly, but in a good way. Oh,
This is
you're so
fucking
close
really
to the
annoying me.
little
If
one.
I stay here, maybe it'll
Maybe
pick
yeah.
up.
There's no other fish nearby.
Come on.
What is that?
Getting
I-
right into. I think it's
might
like
be
a
a pike.
garfish. No, it's too big for a garfish. A pike.
It might be. I don't know much about fish though, but
I really
could
want
be
to get it.
something.
I'm kind of putting all my eggs in this fish, his basket, not
Putting
any
all my eggs in this fish. That's disgusting.
Do they have set paths? Do you reckon, or some sort of
I feel
primitive
like-
fish AI?
It's probably just like Animal Crossing. Or it's like somewhat random, and if you're in front of them, then they'll notice it. He's a very fast walker, this little lad.
Yeah, he's the quickest. He's the quickest this
I'm
side
the
of the
quickest
river.
walker around.
Do you think any time you've done the voice, it's been the same voice?
I think it varies every time, but I think that is a good thing, because variety is the spice of life.
We all know about variety.
You made like the Tim and Eric vomit sound effect for a second there. That like, I can't do it. It's like that weird like squeaky vomit sound.
Should we do a couple of vomit? Let's do a
Yeah, sound-
vomit
yeah.
reel for voice acting work. Sorry, can I take that again? Can I do another one of those? I didn't feel chunky enough. It's meant to be
No.
chunky.
That for a moment there, that had like it sounded like there was liquid in you.
Yeah.
There's liquid in you.
Liquid gold in you, buddy.
You got liquid in you, son.
You got gumption.
You ain't no son of mine if you got liquid in you.
I do find it funny that voice actors will be like, "Oh yeah, today we're doing
Vomit
grunts.
sound.
We're doing grunts."
Yeah.
All right.
Here's the pitch. I'm coming up with a character, a Link type character,
Yeah.
except he's red, not green.
Yeah. That's actually there is the rupee suit or the magic suit is red.
Oh, okay.
so
Okay.
it sounds like someone hasn't played a Zelda game before.
No.
And it's really showing.
I've never finished one.
What if you played one? Like
Yeah, I played a
substantially?
bit of Ocarina of Time. I got through a bit of it. I don't know.
I really am not getting this fish, but
You want that fish pretty badly.
I really do.
I reckon this is it.
Oh shit!
That's fine.
I bumped the fish off. I just
He's
wait
eyeing
here.
you down.
It really
He knows
feels
what's
like
happening.
that too. I think I'm just gonna. Oh wait!
It's getting dark.
Wait a minute. What's happening here? I'm going to go fishing and maybe I'll catch a couple garfish.
That's okay.
It's okay.
I reckon use that if we run out of ideas.
I'll come back to that. We'll
Come
circle around
back,
to,
yeah.
to fishing Goldblum.
Yeah, that's a good name, Fishing Goldblum.
Fishing Goldblum. But I just want to. Can I give me one more chance at maybe
I can give you
fleshing
one
out
more.
the character?
Yeah, I think he needs a bit more depth. Like, what's his motivation?
I'm a little boy and I'm going to go back to the campsite and maybe even buy some new lures with my newly acquired fish.
I think that was good.
I don't know. If
You
it's-
do a pretty good impression of him.
I mean, it's not.
I'd
It's
say.
just a kind of rough sketch. This is an
Yeah.
impression, really.
No,
It's-
true. Yeah, true.
Like an impression is a comic book.
It's a
This is-
caracature.
Yeah, this is the equivalent of like marginalia. This is a marginalia of Jeff Goldblum.
It's Apocrypha. The Apocrypha of Jeff Goldblum.
That sounds like a Dark Souls boss.
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum, the apocryphal. Have they got any bosses titled the Apocryphal blah?
I don't know.
Please be careful out there, kid. Okay.
Sure.
Like I'd give a shit.
I feel like, do you know?
the anglerfish and stuff, they're
Ooh,
pretty valuable.
They fetch a pretty penny.
A stoplight loose
Slop tight. Yo, he's getting sloppy tight with his loose jaw. Goal, I tell you.
That's why I thought it was tight, because it was like a play on loose.
Yeah. Do you think this has got the LSD dream emulator kind of thing where it's like every night things corrupt a little bit more? That's sort of what I'm picking up.
I have no clue, but there hasn't been any corruption. It's been pretty straight
so
edge.
far. Yeah. Maybe the fish will become demonic or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a like Shadow Man, the Benadryl. What's his name?
The Benadryl Man,
Yeah. What's his name? The Hat Man.
the Candy Man.
Hey, very cheeky.
That's what
I've never seen that. I obviously know what it is, but I've never seen the show.
I got another tune.
Nor Daria.
No.
Is Daria like a spin-off of King of the Hill or something?
I think Darius is a spin-off of
Darius.
Darius. Darius, what y'all doing?
Sorry.
love that.
Daria is what?
Darius.
Sorry, I can't help myself.
No,
Sorry.
Daria is a spin-off of Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, right.
Daria was a character. But I would like if Darius was a character of Beavis and Butthead.
That'd be great. We can't help ourselves on this of all days.
Oh,
International Day of...
International Day of Mourning. I feel like
You should go to sleep. It's dark.
No, I don't want to go to. I want to get this fish that's on its side.
I want to see what happens when you stay up late.
We have
Past
been
your
the whole
bedtime.
time.
Have you gone through a whole night cycle?
Yeah, nothing
Oh,
happened.
God. I'm so unobservant.
Well, we were doing it in the cave, to be honest, so you didn't really see.
Oh,
but,
yeah,
like,
okay. I'm just stuck in my own cave, if you will. Why do you have like beakers in your
Oh,
office?
I've been making some stuff.
Meth?
No, it's for developing film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to measure the chemicals
Oh, that's cool.
and for meth
Yeah, and also
on the
and
side.
also for that one, yeah.
It looks like it's fallen over in the water somehow.
Yeah. That must be a real fish, I think.
Well, we'll look it up. Fish on its side. Yeah, it's what there are these fishes that are like, it's crazy. It looks like they were designed by someone with some sort of handicap. I'm really struggling.
With what? The game?
Yeah, the fishing part. I feel like I've gotten worse.
Yeah, I
with this
feel
game.
it. Yeah, you were on fire earlier.
Look, he's right there. Oh, it's a
flounder?
Yeah.
Is it?
It just looked a little bit less like that.
Yeah. It's a weird concept for a fish, isn't it?
A flounder.
Yeah. It's just
think-
because it's like a normal fish that's just been like squished, flattened. I feel like they look like God's mistake. Like, look at him.
Oh, don't say that about my friend.
Nice.
Finally, my first
Oh,
halibut.
halibut.
Oh, halibut is delectable. Apparently.
You can like dry it, can't you? Dried halibut.
Like how you
Just
said
for
Al
that.
Halibut.
Halibut.
Halibut's a great name for a guy.
Yeah.
That could be a character. Maybe Fishing Goldblum
Just for the
runs
halibut.
into Hal Halibut. Al Halibut. The lake is thinning out. Just get some rest for the night.
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
I knew it.
Maybe that was my fault. Oh, $35 for the halibut?
I never realized just how big tuna actually are.
Yeah, they're huge.
Massive. And they're expensive too. Like they go for a lot of money.
What should I get next? Should I get the OptiPlane carbon rod or should I get the squid lure?
I reckon save up for a rod. The cheaper rod, yeah, the OptiPlane Carbon Rod 2.0. Then maybe get some lures because you'll probably make more money with a better rod, and then save up for the final rod.
I think that's the way
That's
to do it.
my strategy.
Oh, shit. Premature cast.
We've all been there.
Trouble in the bedroom. Can't get your fishing rod equipped. Sound familiar?
Can't get a new lure.
I would love that if it was an ad like, are you struggling to get it up in the bedroom? You're the only one.
No one's ever had this problem. It's just you.
Just you.
Then they say your name.
That'd be great. You'd be very confused if you were the guy watching that.
Yeah.
Or maybe even not.
You'd think
just
you're being
upset.
gang stalked.
Yeah. or like just any sort of men's health thing
Mm.
that's like about something about like, oh, your hair's falling out. Shame that doesn't happen to literally
Yeah.
anyone else. Baldness is a problem just for you.
Just you. It'd be really funny if they were doing like a schizophrenia awareness ad, but they were doing it in such a way that it was like the TV speaking to you.
Yeah. This could be really scary. Some people live
Yeah.
like this every day, and their name is.
Well, it'd be funny, yeah, like if they said your name, it's like, attention, Michael. It's like, there are police surrounding your house
you
right
just
now.
pick one name.
Yeah, or yeah, just anyone.
Oh, would you do last name as well? Michael Haslow.
Yeah,
Watch
yeah.
out. Yeah.
And then poor Michael Haslow, who actually does have schizophrenia, is freaking out.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Michael.
That'd be funny.
I feel bad
us.
for making fun of Michael Haslow.
Yeah, poor guy's done nothing.
Are there any Michael Haslows in the world?
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
What makes you so sure?
I don't know. It just sounds like a pretty normal name. Oh, look at those little skinny
I
things.
like them. I'm thinking these are pikes.
Yeah.
That's a pike. Oh,
Gross.
ghosts.
Gross.
It's
Oh,
a
lamprey.
lamprey.
Lamprey or lamprey?
I don't actually know. Have you seen that before?
Yeah. They're like little parasite things. How would you know if you had a tapeworm?
You like pull it out, right?
Yeah, but you wouldn't just be like, oh, I might have a tapeworm. Let me just experiment and pull something out.
That's what I
Like
do.
you there has to be symptoms or something, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there are symptoms like playing strange noises because it's like a tape recording,
Yeah.
like playing like
Yeah.
magnetic tape noises.
And it starts skipping and
Yeah.
like deteriorating.
That's so dumb. I don't know why I said that.
I liked it. I thought that was funny. I thought you were gonna make a joke like it starts making noises, like it starts talking to you or something.
It starts
Like
saying,
sentient.
"Hey, Michael Haslow."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a very pretty waterfall.
Yeah. Did we go behind that? Yeah, we did. That's where we got the scary fish.
Yeah, there's the orange thing.
Orange.
Not a red snapper.
Slipknot. Can't believe I snapped my rod like that.
You snapped your rod.
I snapped my whole damn rod.
What does that mean?
Oh no, it's like the line snap. I think if you pull too far, your line can snap. Is
Oh.
this a trevally?
I think you've caught one of those before.
Holy
Oh, it's a mackerel.
He's just shocked. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, he can't even speak. He's just
I guess
so
the
taken
funny
aback.
thing is, if you were just like catching fish on your own, you probably wouldn't be talking.
I would.
You caught. Would you be doing this?
Yeah, I'd make a pun out of every fish that I caught. Another anglerfish.
Yeah, let's get one of these. They're pretty. They fetch top dollar.
Yeah, they do. The guy with the sunglasses really likes him.
Yeah, I want to learn more about him. He seems.
I want to know what his story is.
What's he on about? Got another one of these red light guys. Stoplight. What was it? Stoplight loose fish.
Did you see New Zealand's revoked their smoking ban?
Do they have a ban?
They were implementing one. I think it was anyone born after like 2005 or something.
Yes, I remember
wasn't allowed
hearing
to
about
smoke.
this one.
But yeah, apparently they reversed it
I wonder why.
because it's funny.
You're only supposed to smoke the bloody.
You're only supposed to smoke the bloody cigarette.
You're only supposed to smoke the part that isn't a filter.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Someone's smoking the filter down.
Yeah.
Have you seen those Russian
I've seen that
cigarettes?
before.
Yeah.
No. Oh, like with no filters.
Yeah, that just had the long paper tube and then just
Hashtag
like
no
a tiny
filter.
bit of tobacco at the tip. I really
But don't
like
they have a lot of tobacco in them, don't they? It's like tobacco all the way.
No, it's not. It's not like it's got no filter, but there's also no. It's not filled all the way because there's like the half of the cigarette is basically just a cigarette holder, like a
Oh, okay.
a
I see.
paper
Yeah.
tube that you smoke through, and then there's just a
Right.
tip. Oh, look
Ooh,
at that!
what is that? The green
That
goop.
seems like the kind of mystery I need a better
the
rod to
the
get.
green ooze.
The groove.
You could probably go underwater and see what it looks like, though.
I don't think I can go underwater.
If you just cast your rod, I'm sure you could probably look in the distance and see. Like even close by. Oh yeah, I guess not. Could be algae or something.
Is it something all the way down there?
Algae. Oh
I think
yeah.
it's all the way down there. That's kind of
That's
crazy.
that's what I would call a mystery
A mystery at the bottom of the lake.
under Lake Ophelia.
Okay.
That's what the game's called, right? I'm not misremembering. It's like
Mysteries Under Lake Ophelia.
Yeah.
It says it on the windows.
Okay,
so.
I can't read from you. That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow that Mystery Under Lake Ophelia.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the guy and see if I have enough to get.
See if he's
in the rug.
smoking.
He should be.
Fat blunt.
I don't know where it was though. I feel very confused now.
Let's go find our friend. See
Yeah.
what he's doing. He's like close by, isn't he?
He's just there.
Yeah, there he is.
Over the little mountain.
Over the hills and far away.
The smoking man is here to stay. Yeah, look at his little.
Oh yeah.
It's not his nose. He
Hell
looks
yeah.
very. He does look a lot like a Dreamcast type character.
Yeah. He's like a hipster Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah. Z.
Into the hollow. There's an angel fish.
Was this? Were we playing with audio the first half?
I love it. I didn't even look at his face.
Yeah, he's got
He's
really
got a-
good expression.
What a character.
What a guy.
I'm going to cosplay as him for my next convention and just like cast a reel at people.
With the real fish guy.
Yeah.
Like with a real hook
Just
at the end.
get it stuck in their mouth or something. Nice.
That would be horrible. Why would you do that?
It'd be funny. Is that a guppy?
Just a little guy.
Doesn't say.
He's just a little guy.
Is that a betta? A neon tetra? No, neon tetra is like blue, aren't they?
Yeah, they've got kind of bluey orange.
Apparently,
thing.
they're quite aggressive, aren't they? Neon tetras.
I
Like I
don't
think they
know.
fight each other.
Oh, do they?
I don't know. Fighting fish.
Siamese fighting fish.
Instead of cockfighting, they should do fish fighting.
They do. Don't they do Siamese fighting fish things?
Oh, I thought you were making that up. I didn't know that was real.
Yeah, you never had a Siamese fighting fish?
No,
I think I had one as a kid. I don't know why.
you fought it to death.
Yeah, I did. Well, it's the whole thing is you're meant to keep them in separate tanks if you get more than one. And there's, I think, one of the Bond movies, one of the really, You Only Live Twice, like in the start, there's like a fish tank that has like a sliding door.
Oh yeah.
So it like lets one of the like Siamese fighting fish into
Hell
another
yeah.
section with the other ones, so they fight each other.
That's cool. You a fan of James Bond?
I think I liked it as a kid, but I haven't really.
I never got into it. I remember we played Quantum of Solace on the Wii.
Yeah, I loved the Daniel
That was
Radcliffe.
great. Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe.
The Daniel Radcliffe Bonds.
The
He was
Elijah
best
Wood
Bond.
ones.
The Elijah Wood. Yeah, I reckon they were pretty good. The James Gandolfini Bond movies were special.
I never really watched many. I think I saw Dr. No and I might have like fallen asleep during it.
Yeah, I liked Dr. No and You Only Live Twice as a kid. And
There's one where the car was like a submarine.
what?
From Russia with Love, maybe?
Could be that one. I don't remember that one.
And you know what? I don't care. Whenever I think of the word, the phrase "I don't care," I think of Howard Hamlin in Better Call Saul.
Does
the way
he say
says
that?
it. He's like, because I don't care. Like he says it in this way. It's just like ingrained in my mind.
Because I don't even care. I just want to know why you were.
Is that Ben Shapiro?
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I don't even care. The Barbie movie. Too woke. No, I'm doing like Tucker Carlson.
They do have very similar voices though.
Yeah, but
Ben Shapiro
Tucker
and
Carlson's
Tucker
got that
Carlson.
like.
He's a little less whiny.
Yeah. Ben Shapiro talks like this. He's got
That's
a very
pretty good.
fast voice. Sorry?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's, I mean, anyone can do Ben Shapiro. You just have to be like
I don't
kind
know
of
if I can.
annoyed. You could do it.
I don't know. I feel like my voice naturally, if I had an American accent, I'd probably already sound like Ben Shapiro.
Yeah. What fish should I cook? What would you cook? Maybe a guppy?
No, not a guppy. It's like a
goldfish.
Yeah, why? Okay, go on. Why not?
And an angelfish and a tiger barb. And I'm going to cook them.
You got an achievement for that.
You made a
Dubious dish.
Oh,
That is
wow,
quite
I
dubious.
love that model.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
I like the octagonal plate or hexagonal. I didn't see.
Can I sell the... You feel slightly luckier.
You know what that means?
More fish.
More fish.
Do I... Okay.
But what happens if you eat a lamprey? Do you think that like kills you? I
Probably
can't believe
could be good.
we've been playing this for so long and haven't like even touched the cooking fish mechanic.
I feel like an idiot now.
Yeah, I feel like
Because I walked past it and I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, me too. It's on me as well. I'm sorry. What do you think's beyond those trees?
Hope.
Yeah. A whole wide world waiting for our little friend.
whole new world. I still love this guy.
Yeah,
I
he's
hope he doesn't
cool.
turn out to be evil.
Me too.
Make sure you're moving the law. Fish love that shit.
Oh, okay. I think he
That's
did
what I
say
was
that.
doing. Yeah.
In real life, fish, like goldfish and stuff, are like really cheap, aren't they?
Yeah, but this guy's a lunatic who's been spending
Yeah.
hundreds of dollars on random fish.
Got to spend money to make money.
Yeah, why? Who's like that obsessed with fish? They just wait at the dock and
This
like,
guy is.
This guy.
Whoa, this guy.
I think I might go back to the
cave?
anglerfish. Yeah, that's
The cavern.
the most money making area.
Have we like explored the whole world, basically?
I think so. Well, except for underneath.
Yeah. For the deep
depths.
blue.
He's got a kind of shocked demeanor most of the time.
He does have a very shocked demeanor, you're right. It's because the world is new and exciting for him. Everything's just popping out.
Yeah. He hasn't figured it out yet.
Yeah, how depressing and cold it is.
Yeah, well, that's a great Norm Macdonald joke. Is like, I don't understand why he killed himself. And it's like, you don't? You haven't figured out about life yet? Another rockfish. Rock on.
Fish.
Oh, once I get a rod that goes a little further, I'm gonna be catching all these fuckers. Oh shit, he's gone.
Oh.
He went hard.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What is this
thing?
thing? A barracuda? Barracuda.
I like he captured a bit of genuine curiosity in that voice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was shocked because we haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, I've never seen a barracuda before.
Oh. Yellow perch.
It's so pretty.
They're a predatory fish. That means they're predators.
Barracudas?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can tune a fish, but you can't fish a tune.
Is that a real joke?
I think so.
I know the joke about like what's the difference between split ham and pea soup.
You can split a ham, but you can't pea soup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the joke. How do you know that?
I'm just really clever. I'm very
just a
smart.
genius. I'm just a savant.
I'm just a little boy.
What about like a guy, you give him any joke set up and he'll give you the punchline. He's he's got like
He's a
powers.
savant.
Yeah, he's a savant for that. But then you're like, how many fingers am I holding up? And he butchers it. He does no clue.
Yeah. It's crazy. There's like an infinite number of jokes.
No, there's only 5.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like how people say about stories, like there's actually only 3 stories.
Yeah. Well, that's like the structuralism thing in like Russian linguistics.
Is
The
that
idea
a
that
Russian
there's, like-
linguistics thing?
Yeah, like Todorov, I think. Like the idea of like a universal like fairy tale narrative. And they're like composed of different like levels of text.
Oh my gosh.
But it's like the
It
idea is they
sounds
can be like
exhausting.
it is exhausting. Those Russians.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's like a big thing in structuralism as well, is the idea that there's like unifying features across literature and stuff. This is just normal let's player talk,
Yeah,
like
structuralism,
Russian linguistics.
post-structuralism.
Yeah.
I've been reading a lot of the Strugatsky brothers. Have you read any of them?
No, I've never
They
heard of them.
wrote Roadside Picnic, which is the
Don't know it.
book that was made into Stalker, the movie,
Oh, okay.
the Tarkovsky movie. They're really good writers. I really recommend them for people who like sci-fi. They're funny characters. Those Russians.
I haven't read a fiction book like literally all year. That's not even a flex. It's really depressing because I would love to be able to read more.
Maybe
but-
maybe Let's Plays are the way you find reading.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
we can
it.
do a book club where you read a bit and you have to tell
Yeah,
everyone about
maybe.
your book. in
I
the
find it just
episode.
like I know this is like sacrilegious, but reading is just kind of boring.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
It's
we
like
have
you got to force yourself to do it.
yeah, we have video games.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of insane.
like why would I want to read like Shakespeare or whatever when I can read Lake Ophelia, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read the text of Lake Ophelia.
Yeah. Well,
Do you want to fish for it? Do you want to?
Yeah,
swap?
I'd love to
I can't
fish
believe
for
I've been
it.
fishing this whole time.
I can't believe I've been fishing all this time. How do I fish?
So you'll figure it out pretty quick. R2 is just like cast out a line.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think square is run. What I think you should do though, because I quote quite a bit, you should go back to the guy
Yeah,
and sell everything.
he's on a mission.
He's got a great running animation.
Yeah, it's very determined.
His
Oh,
head
Kookaburra.
doesn't- Oh. Do you think that picked up?
I don't know. Just play a stock sound of a kookaburra. It's like tiring to hold this down though. I'm just complaining. That's all I do.
Yeah, you gotta shut the fuck
I
up.
can't enjoy Mysteries Under Lake Ophelia because I'm complaining too much.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the Mysteries over Lake Ophelia.
Let's see our guy. Yeah.
He's got a great little...
He's blinking.
I like the way he's got the jeans that are rolled up to his knees.
Yeah.
That's actually such a cool look.
I was thinking about doing that today.
People should do that all the time. Sell some fish, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I cook some barracuda?
You can cook some barracuda. Wait, how much is it? No, sell that
70.
shit. That's $70.
Yeah, but it could be really good to eat.
We'll get more. We gotta buy that new rod.
We can't afford it though.
Yeah, we can.
Here we go.
The Optiplane carbon rod.
Here we go. Yes.
Distance.
It's got more
What's
distance.
the comparison? 30 versus
Oh,
70?
it's more than double.
Yeah. This thing's gonna really
Hell yeah.
reel them in.
I can't do a dodge roll. How do I parry?
It's a very beautiful day in Lake
Yeah.
Ophelia. The
What?
rod snapped. Or the line
Oh.
snapped. I think you have to be like gentle with it and also try your best to like lure them close to the surface before you pull.
Oh, so you can just you move it backwards, but that's
Yeah, that's all you can do. You
yeah.
can't
Okay,
change
yeah,
the
yeah.
like.
I get it.
Oh, I get it.
What?
Yeah, this is what happened to me.
Yeah,
It like
yeah.
reeled back.
Oh well. Real big fish. The scar band.
Have a little bit of panache.
Okay,
You'll pick it up pretty fast.
son.
Hey, you'll pick up this fishing thing real fast.
But Dad, I don't want to go fishing. It sucks.
Well, how do you think you're gonna get your dinner?
McDonald's.
Mindondels.
Is this reel even longer? Did I like not equip it, or am I just?
No, it is longer. It's going up further than my casts.
Oh well.
It's you got to get the new lures let you go deeper. Is the difference?
Deeper. There's no
deep
fish. I missed that fish before, and I'm so upset because of it.
You should be. You've made us all go hungry. I think you got to get a little closer to them in the cast, or like cast past them and then like reel it back into their
I know.
stupid little faces.
I want to catch the butterflies.
They are so pretty.
Where are ye? I'm not good at this fishing game.
Come on, man. You got to catch one.
I gotta
fish.
catch one fish. That's all.
You can't go fishless.
There's a fish. Yeah. No. A little bit further. Maybe there?
That might just work.
Oh, it's too far.
It's crazy enough that it might just work. Look, this mackerel's gonna eat you up.
And slowly. What?
Yes.
What happened?
Sometimes you gotta let go. Sometimes you gotta not pull them so hard.
But I was like really gently doing
Yeah,
that.
no, you just let go. You just go like, nah, you're fighting too much. It's like real fishing.
Real fishing's
Don't say that. You're pissed off about a fishing
pissed
game.
off about fishing.
A dumb fishing game.
Games for babies. Ah ha. I got a lamprey.
Gross.
Can eat him. Well, I did catch a fish.
Yeah, you got one. You're a pro at this now.
Yeah, I'm a bass pro. The fisherman's wisdom.
I feel like there's got to be some sort of metaphor about fishing. Do you think there are any?
The fisherman
Teach-
sees what
teach
the
me.
fisherman believes.
What does the fisherman believe?
That the fish will come one day. The fisherman who waits by idle waters sees no fish. The fisherman who waits by crashing waves sees bass aplenty.
Let's get back to basics.
I just noticed you got a Half-Life wallpaper for your phone lock screen.
They released some wallpapers with the update for Half-Life,
yeah.
and I was like, oh, I'll put a wallpaper on.
You'll put out.
I'll pull out for a wallpaper.
Yeah. Do one last funny thing, and then we can.
One last funny
one
thing.
last funny, whatever that may be.
Look, when you run and then stop, it makes it look like going slow motion.
I'm giving him the jitters.
He's so excited. Go sell your shit to the smoking fishing man.
Do what?
Sell your shit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Here's
Oh.
we're missing our near here. Go.
Now the fun is starting. Now the mystery.
Ain't you a rumor, but still be careful out there, kid. Oh, I thought you had more fish.
2, yeah.
Sorry for making you sell your 2 fish.
It's all right.
I
It's
think
expensive. I feel like this gives me the vibe that once you get it, something spooky's gonna
something
happen.
really, you're gonna catch
Look at
something
that.
bigger than just a fish.
Yeah.
You're gonna catch some dreams. I like it now. It seems like a perfect time to rest.
Yeah, just like in real life.
Yeah, it's actually 7 p.m. now, so we're getting tired. We're getting ready for bed.
It's past my bedtime.
Stop.
I want to do some cool tricks.
Yeah, this is like parkour, but for lures. You're pretty cute for a kid. Do you want to know what a cigarette tastes like?
No, papa. No, papa. Telling
Johnny.
lies. Smoking cigarettes. No, papa.
Johnny.
Yes, papa.
Fishing in the lake,
No,
Ophelia.
papa.
Telling lies.
No, papa. This is brain rotting. This has got worms in our brains.
Do you think we have worms in our brains?
Have a tape
People
one.
say that about whenever, like the thing about
I
when
love-
you repeat noises from your phone. It's like, oh, that must be that they have brain rot because they're just
What?
mindlessly repeating stuff.
What do you mean? Like if they make like a text sound or
No,
something?
no, like TikTok audios and stuff like that, or stuff from Instagram.
Yeah.
People like shout, like going like, it's basically like going, just saying stuff like that out
Yeah.
of nowhere. People are like, oh my god, that's brain rot. Their brain is rotting. But I actually think it's a tribute. It's kind of a tribute mentality to just say things that you've heard
Yeah.
randomly. It's like you're doing a remix.
Exactly.
Because I think this is something that like Darius would do as well. Darius would just be like sitting in his room and then just be like,
Stimming.
it is a little stimmy. No ambient.
No music.
You know what you should do? You should turn them all to.
What? Oh, I think, yeah.
I think I got a great idea.
Ophelia.
I'm gonna fill you up later.
Do you have any fish to cook?
I think we have some. I don't know if we have a lot though.
See.
Let's cook up some stew. Just bass.
You got a bass, yeah. Cook her up.
Oh, I think I need.
Oh, you need 4.
Four to
Oh,
cook.
okay.
Well, I mean, I can't think of anything better to do. Let's do some fishing.
I don't think there's anything better else to do in this game.
I think it's just all about fishing.
It's all about fishing.
I still get that. Is it meant to be a spook game?
I don't know. You know how you said don't look anything up?
Yeah, you look something
I
up.
did look it up.
So you know now that it is a
Well,
scary
actually,
game.
no.
Or not.
No. In my defense, I didn't like. I was looking up gameplay just to get the colors right because the recording was kind of washed out, and so I saw that it's basically just like fishing. But I don't know if there's more. There might be more to it than meets the eye.
Well, there's definitely the mystery in the lake.
There is, and there was the dude smoking the cigarette at the campfire who said that there's the green light that emanates from the lake as well. So at some point we'll investigate that and see what the mystery
We'll
of
find
the
out
Lake
what's going on
Ophelia
with
is.
the green light. Is this just
Yeah.
another bass?
I think
I'm
so.
so sick of these basses. Oh shit.
Oh no.
I don't really know how to not break the line other than just getting them close to the surface. I don't think
Yeah.
there's-
I mean, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Like you just kind of like lure them, and then when it's close enough, you just you let them bite and yank them out.
Yank it out. That's Steve Brule's new fishing show. I can't speak.
It sounds like something they would do.
Fishing show.
A day like yesterday, I would have loved to have gone fishing. That would have been absolutely perfect.
Heaven. Put your feet in
Heaven.
the water. It was a very,
Oh,
for
yeah.
reference, it was a really hot day.
Yeah, I don't know what Fahrenheit is, but it was 44 degrees Celsius, which is really hot.
Which is just a bit fucking hot.
Let me do it. I'll look up what that is in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, then you can put it on the screen.
In freedom units. I'll put false information on.
Is it false if it's in Fahrenheit?
Anyway, 44 degrees Celsius is 111.2 degrees Fahrenheit. So that is very hot. Very, very, very hot.
You don't want to be.
You don't want to be out and about in that. I was at home, just chilling.
Just minding your business.
Minding my own business.
I was just sitting in front of the fan on the couch all day with the windows, like the blinds down, just seething, just feeling my body,
Seething
like my body melting away.
Yeah, it was so bad. I mean, today's not much better, but it's not 44 degrees. Like, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, anything
I think it's like the
comparison.
hottest day in ages, right? Like, I don't even think in my entire life I've been through a day that hot. When I was in Death Valley, it was like 50 degrees. But I mean, that's Death Valley. It's the hottest place on Earth.
The hottest show on Earth.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Like a Disneyland, like selling point. Well, Death Valley is the hottest place on Earth.
It didn't feel that bad though. It felt hot, obviously, but like it didn't feel hotter than like an Australian summer, like a white boy summer.
Yeah.
My phone stopped working though. To be fair, I had it on the dashboard, but it was like phone too hot. Like,
oh yeah, I've gotten that a few times. I usually get that around the Christmas, New Year's time frame. That's so crazy when it's very hot. And
sorry, I just touched your leg with my toe then.
That's disgusting. Ugh. Bobby, that's unnatural.
You were like moving away at a very like legitimately uncomfortable sort of pace just then.
Too slow?
Yeah. You were like actually not wanting me to stroke your thigh.
Yeah, I would prefer.
You'd rather. It's too hot. It's too hot to be stroking.
It's too hot.
Your friend's
I don't even
legs.
I didn't even let my girlfriend touch me in this heat.
I don't even let my girlfriend touch me.
Yeah, well, that's another thing.
Yeah, we won't get into that.
Yeah. Just look it up. Save it. Save it. Don't use
Saving
it.
Private. No.
Saving
you know what I've
Private
noticed? I do
Ryan.
it. I'll just like say the title of like a piece of media.
Yeah.
And that's a joke. It's not a joke, but it's a joke for
sometimes
me.
It's not even a joke. Sometimes it's just a kind of like I have that when my brain's on autopilot and I'm just thinking in terms of just free association.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll be doing that.
That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be doing that like in the context of a conversation and it'll be very confusing. Like,
yeah.
People will be talking to me and I'll be like, oh man, Futurama. And I'll just be thinking about the show Futurama. But not, I don't watch the show. I don't have anything interesting to say about it, but I'll just think of it.
It's like an autistic trait probably. Like,
I think probably.
Like free association.
Is it?
I don't, or maybe.
Isn't
it might
that
be a
just what
social thing
dreams
too.
are made of, man? Just free association.
Made of these. Sweet dreams. Yeah, see? I did it just then.
Well, that was kind of a...
That's how the mind works.
There's a thin line between like having these kinds of autistic traits and just being a genius of comedy.
That's true.
A comedy savant.
I feel like life would be so much better if autistic people like weren't called that, if they were just considered by their traits as being like geniuses or just idiots. Actually, I'll cut that last bit. If they're just considered geniuses all around, I mean.
Yeah, I get there is like, I mean, the thing is, it's one of the labels where it's whether it's helpful is borderline and case by case, right?
Yeah. Like real talk, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the thing where it's like, of course, people who are nonverbal and need like help doing things need some sort of framework to get support.
Yeah.
This is too political already.
No, it's as good. No, I agree. I think there's to a certain extent like a heuristic is important, but a heuristic is only like limited by like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah,
and there's all this anxiety about people being, and it's the same with ADHD and these made up diseases. No. There's this thing where there's like anxiety about the process of getting, at least here in Australia, right? There's like a long process for getting diagnosed, where you have to spend a lot of money and talk to a lot of doctors just to get this kind of categorization. For some people it's really helpful, and some people it's like not worth the effort of.
Yeah, I agree.
Not worth the kind of.
What was I going to say? Oh, a good example I think is like Tolkien, because I feel like looking back, and this is kind of imposing modern constructions of like psychology onto that period, but I reckon he would, if when he was a kid, he lived nowadays, people just call him like autistic or ADHD or something.
Because he was making up worlds?
Yeah,
Is
like
that
since he was like a kid, he was like building a universe and stuff. And it's like, what separates him from like Chris Chan at the end of the day, you know?
Not a whole lot.
Well,
I guess Chris Chan,
I mean, at a base level, obviously there's differences in how it's like manifested.
Yeah.
And also the personal traits of these individuals as well. But we won't get into that.
Yeah.
But, you know, like whether or not he did or not have like autism or something is neither here nor there. But also, like, I do wonder how these diagnoses kind of affect the trajectory of people's lives. Like, if he was born today and was told he was autistic, like, do you think he would have that sort of unbridled creativity?
I don't know. You kind of hope that he still would, that it wouldn't be part of like what he's just kind of got this innate kind of tendency to build worlds inside him, and even if he was diagnosed with, you know, autism, he'd be doing that kind of work still. You'd hope, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You'd hope so. I don't know. There seems to be like a diminishing like degree of creativity in the modern world, I think. Not in like it was better in the past sort of thing. I just think that there's like creative complacency nowadays. I don't know. Maybe we're getting way too serious for a Let's Play.
This is a little bit too serious.
I like this sort of talk, though. I think it's good. How many Let's Players talk about
the real issues?
The real stuff.
Yeah, Joe Rogan can't hold this entire world up on his head.
Exactly.
I just want to say I found this, I think it's a lure at the bottom of the little, I don't know what you call this, a lake? A little pond inside a
What did you find?
cave? A lure that's kind of loose at the bottom of this cave.
You found a lure.
Yeah, well, I can't reach it because of my thing
Well,
that doesn't go down deep enough. But
show me.
look at this thing. You see that blue thing?
Oh yeah,
I think you can get
that's
them
a mystery.
under. Well, it's not
Lake
even under the lake. It's next to the Lake Ophelia.
Mysteries adjacent to Lake Ophelia.
I'm gonna see if I can get it. I wonder if the rope is just, or the line is just being caught on the. Come on.
Yeah, that is a lure.
Man. Come on.
When is a gift not a gift? Is the film adaptation of Dune going to be just 2 parts, or is it 3?
I think it's just 2.
2's good.
Just tune.
Tune.
It's just tune. I do like. I've been getting into like, I don't know. It's not exactly because of the media itself being any good, but the idea of like epic, like 3-part saga media, like the Lord of the Rings movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I think I like those movies in a way that I don't particularly love the movies themselves, but I love watching them because
Sorry.
No, it's all right. I love watching those movies because it's fun to like, you know, hang out at someone's house and get the 3 DVDs and like just watch them back to back.
Yeah.
But I mean, they are kind of boring movies, but fun in that context.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like.
It's a spectacle, you know?
Yeah,
It's an
it
event.
really feels like it. And it was the same with like, I don't know, like the Harry Potter movies, you know.
Well, I don't know if I should say I appreciate the idea of event films, you know?
Barbieheimer.
Barbieheimer, yeah.
Barbenheimer?
I've
What
not
was it called?
seen either. Oh, something like I don't really care. I don't know.
Come on, man.
I didn't see either of them.
I haven't seen Barbie yet, but I would like to.
Barbie. Another shrimp on the Barbie.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I'd like it, to be honest.
The Barbie movie?
Yeah.
I like. I think Greta and Bombach are kind of cool, but I'm not like a huge fan. I think I would like it. I'd give it a chance.
I'd give it a chance too.
I'd give Peace a chance.
I'd watch it. I'd give Peace a chance.
Yeah, I did really like. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but I did like the White Noise adaptation they did like last year.
Well,
Was
like
it
the
this-
Don DeLillo?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah, they
I'd
did.
like to watch that. That sounds really good.
Yeah, it was what's the name? Who's the guy that's in Adam Driver played the professor from that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had no idea that even existed. I'll have to watch that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
You've read that book?
I haven't read it. I own a copy of it though.
Oh, it's really good.
It sounds
It's
really
one
good.
of the funniest books. There's this great moment where like a young academic who's like starting up at the same university and like building up all his classes, he says, and because the main character is like a professor of Hitler studies.
Yeah,
at this
yeah, I know.
university.
I read the blurb.
But there's one, this young academic comes up to him. He's like, I want to do for Elvis what you've done for Hitler. It's just a good. It's like perfectly captures the kind of bullshit that goes on in these academic contexts, where it's like a little bit gimmicky. You have to find like a thing,
A niche.
that's your.
Well, that's how
specialty.
it runs off hyper specialization, I guess.
Yeah.
But in terms of actual disciplines, like in white noise, the idea of like Hitler studies, like that would just be either German, European, or like World War II studies, I guess.
Yeah, and like that kind of stuff exists.
Is it a commentary on that?
Do like in a German studies class, would someone come in and be like, guys, let me blow your mind for a second. Everything is a footnote to the National Socialists of the Weimar Republic going into like I think that's a bit of a cartoon, because you feel like if you did Germanic studies, you'd still study stuff like
the rest of German history.
The entirety of German history.
I guess so. It sounds pretty accurate for like academics who take their work very seriously, though. Like I've definitely had lecturers and such who've just been obsessed with their field. Like with their hyper special field, you know. We don't have to keep this in. This is probably really boring, but
This is a little bit too dry.
Yeah.
But
this is the real episode.
yeah, this is after hours. This is going on Patreon.
We set everyone up to think we're dumb idiots who make fart jokes and do like Hank Hill impressions, but we're actually
serious.
We're really smart.
Serious intelligentsia adjacent.
Yeah, we're
individuals.
the bourgeois intellectuals.
Yeah. So did you actually read the latest issue of the Quarterly? Lots of shit in there.
I only read the halfly.
I read the Yearly. On Christmas Day, I just get a big book of essays from the year, and I go like, "Ha, so true, so true."
You smoke a pipe,
Yeah,
a crack pipe.
that would be great if the image of the academic smoking a pipe is just like a crack pipe.
Yeah, like Nick Land.
Was Nick Land a crackhead?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I know you liked meth. I'm pretty sure.
I like that. Just to
You like meth?
well, I don't think I've ever had meth, but I
You
like.
don't think you have?
I don't think I have.
Yeah.
I don't.
You never
I have.
have.
I've never knowingly consumed methamphetamine, but I like the idea of being into it as a quaint. Like, oh yeah, sometimes when things are getting rough, I'll get a pipe out and smoke a bit of meth. And,
Just to wind down.
yeah, the lake is strange, you know.
Oh, we've heard this dialogue before,
Have we?
I think.
I can't remember.
Did you want to cook some stuff? or-
Oh yeah, I'll cook the. What I'll do is I'll cook the tuna and I'll sell the bass.
Sounds like a good idea. Oh, the anglerfish, doesn't that go for a bit?
That's a fair.
45. I thought it was
good.
more. Oh, the spotlight thing goes for a lot.
Oh,
Did you already sell that?
1, 2, 3.
Maybe you
Okay,
did.
yeah, we got 4 tuna to cook up. We
Awesome.
can do that. Do we want the new squid lure?
I think we do. Oh, what's the more expensive one?
It's
Classic
700.
fish? Oh, we can't afford that.
Yeah, let's get the squid. Let's just get it out of the way,
Let's do it. Yeah.
and let's make ourselves some slop. Does it go? Oh, it goes so deep. It goes 45 deep.
Oh, wow.
But it's less attractive.
Oh,
No, wait.
no, it's one more.
more.
One more.
Okay.
That's good.
Cool. Yeah, let's get that. I mean, the other thing is I should be able to pick up that other lure we saw in the.
True,
cave
actually,
now.
yeah. That's a
I
miss.
thought this thing when
Oh,
it just
no,
goes.
you've done it again.
All right. Well, first
Love
I'll go
it.
over and we'll cook up some of that
Let's do it, yeah.
delicious tuna we've got.
Do you
I
think...
wonder if he's gonna make sashimi.
Well, not if he's cooking it then.
Well, you can do cooked sashimi. Sure, why not?
Do you remember? I don't know if you did this, but I think we were in like year 7 or 8 for history class, and they made us sign this petition to like stop John West from like tuna fishing or something.
I do not remember that.
I remember it very vividly.
We're cooking up some tuna. Do you think it's
Cooking
gonna be
tuna.
another I'm dubious dish.
Another dubious
Are they all
dish.
dubious?
You'd think like for tuna would not be dubious. Like you'd know exactly what that is.
I feel slightly luckier.
That's good.
Um,
Go get the lure in the cave.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. It's why I'm going.
I'm
that
sorry to
direction,
tell you what
fucking
you
idiot.
already know.
You fucking moron.
I cannot stand that.
You fucking muck.
What did you say, Fanook?
I said you fucking muck. I don't know if muck is a.
Is that a real word? Is that a slur?
I was once driving and someone like jumped out from the street in front of the car. I was like, "Yeah, you fucking muck," and it came out. I didn't even know if it was a word, but it
That's
was
so
just
good.
my immediate reaction to this person jumping in front of the car. I think
a
I
good
got that
number.
lure right.
Did you get it?
Something
Oh,
vanished.
you did, yeah.
Moonfish.
Moonfish. Wow.
Oh, it's even deeper.
Wow. That is cool. I didn't know that there were little mysteries
little-
under Lake Ophelia.
They're tiny little mysteries.
That's pretty cool.
It's better in that it's deeper and it has more attraction. I like
It's
it.
just overall better.
I can't wait to throw this out. Let's see if I can get into the middle of this damn lake, huh?
The middle of this goddamn lake. Ophelia.
The middle of this goddamn lake. Let's see if we can get something down here. On this little bank. You think we can sink all the way down? Get some rare fish?
I think so. It's going pretty far.
I'm scared about...
We haven't seen these fish before, have we?
Whoa, look at that. Is that a big fish? No, it's coral.
Oh, you can see even deeper down. Yeah, the
Yeah.
coral. Look at these guys.
Whoa, it's touching the ground. That's pretty exciting.
We've made some excellent progress.
Do I still have to move this over closer?
Maybe. And wiggle it a bit.
Are you looking at it? You dumb fucking fish.
Yeah, you tell him.
I'm so mad at these fucking fish. All right, I feel good about that. I'm gonna cast out like
Yeah, pretty
as far
far.
as I can, and just reel it in.
I feel like you're gonna lose him. Yeah.
How do I get him?
You got to lure him closer to the surface. I think.
Yeah, but
I know. I can't tell you what to do because last time I tried, I was really bad. So
the thing that I'm struggling with is like I can't just slowly drag these up. I feel like there's got to be a way to win the fight because it feels
Yeah.
like they get a bit of tension on it, but once you beat that, they go loose.
it's very pretty down at the bottom of the lake.
The Lake Ophelia. No mysteries yet, just more fish. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of
Do the little dance.
wiggle this guy up.
The fish dance.
Nice.
Nice. He would
Okay.
look nice in an aquarium.
What dude was it?
He looked angry after that. His expression changed. Oh, you can probably get a good look at the green ooze now, the green light.
I have a feeling that the light is going to be at the very bottom. What do
Yeah.
you think?
You might need one more lure to get even lower, but you could probably have a little investigation.
Do you think that's going to be the end of the game when I get to the mystery
Maybe.
under the lake? I have to say, this is a really... So far, I feel like I've got my money's worth out of this game.
Yeah, I'd say
It's
so.
such a nice little world that we've gone into.
Yeah.
A little lake.
I feel like...
I want to catch this thing with the brain on its forehead.
Oh, yeah, look at that guy.
Look at that gentleman.
He's got real kissable lips. Do you know the video of the pufferfish eating carrot?
Oh, and then it gets
love
killed
that.
immediately
Yeah.
after. That is a...
That's like
That's
you.
such a ride, that video.
I love it. You can't write comedy that good. Just the timing is excellent. How it just cuts away as the knife comes out. I can't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure that's what happens though. Oh, you better catch him. Oh, no!
Fuck, that was so close.
Oh, I was so looking forward to seeing that guy.
I wanted to see what he says about it. It's going to be a joke about his blob on the forehead.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he didn't make a joke about that.
About that deformity.
Yeah.
Maybe we're playing as the bad guy all along. Because he's making fun of fish.
The anti-hero.
deformities. Yeah. The anti-fisher. I just love the idea that like PETA would make a parody game of this.
Peter.
PETA.
The Peter Griffin would make a parody game.
Freaking sweet, Lois. I can't do a PETA voice.
Holy crap.
Holy freaking sweet, Lois.
This reminds me of the time when I was fishing under Lake Ophelia.
I can't do it either.
Yeah, I can't really do
Yeah,
it.
it's all right.
This reminds me of the time I was fishing under Lake Ophelia. I got it. Yeah, you got it.
That was pretty good. Did you hear my foot crack then?
Yeah,
That was a loud one.
I wonder if that picked up.
That was the demon of Peter Griffin inside me getting out. I did it again. Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's picked up on the mic though.
You got to check for those. I don't know. You get arthritis.
Osteoporosis. It's me cracking my penis.
Just have a bone.
Yeah,
They don't call it boner for nothing.
that's true. Cut that out. It's so bad.
What, boner for nothing?
The penis.
That's
Penals.
kind of funny. Penal.
Penals.
A penal colony.
Yeah, that's where we live.
What if it was a penal colony, but it was the wrong kind of penal colony?
You just imagine like a convict in early Australia coming.
Yeah.
He's like, penal colony? What? I expected something else.
And then he's like, "No girls allowed. This is a penal colony."
Yeah. Do you often think walking around like the city what it would have looked like before a city was there?
Yeah, all the time. In Australia in particular.
Yeah.
Think about
Like the areas we live in, the inner west. I can say the inner west. That's not too specific.
the burbs.
The burbs. Like they I think areas like Petersham, for example, I think were established in like 1883, so like a decent while ago. But it's like there are photographs of places like Newtown and stuff like before they were urbanized, and I find that insane. It's just like semi-wilderness.
Yeah.
Or like in New York City in like the 20s, they still had like agriculture on Manhattan, I think.
Oh wow.
I could be wrong about that, but within that time frame, like not even 100 years ago, there was still, you know, a degree of wilderness. Well, I guess it's not wilderness if it's agriculture, is it?
I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff, man.
It's okay.
I don't know what these are. Oh, it's a ray.
Oh,
Oh,
you got to get that.
Shit, I do want to get that. Can I? I think I'm at the level where I could get it.
Yeah, you're going deeper than him.
I want to get one of these blob fish first, though.
Oh, he's found you.
Okay, well, let's get him all the way up.
Lure him.
Oh, there's clams or something. Do you reckon we can
Clams
get them?
Casino. I don't know, probably.
Oh, fucking, what a dickhead.
What a doofus.
What a little
He
doofus.
he looks like he would be called a doofus, that fish.
Yeah.
People don't say doofus anymore.
A doofish?
The West has fallen. People don't say doofus. Billions must die. Clams like swim, don't they?
Do they?
They kind of like open their mouths and float around.
That's insane.
I don't know if that's a fact though. I've noticed that I say a lot of things which are probably
Facts
untrue.
that aren't fact?
Yeah, I reckon an extra meter is probably enough from where you cast last time.
Let's do this. Hopefully the clams are tasty and I can cook up something with them.
I could really go for some like seafood.
Some pasta.
It's the sort of weather for it.
Vongolese?
What is that? I've
I think
never
it's
heard of
pasta
it.
with clams, I think.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Oh, it's sliding. I don't know if you'll make that. Is this a real fact, or is it kind of a fact people say but is kind of not true, that we know more about outer space than we do about like the deep blue sea?
That sounds like a fact.
There's the green light.
It sounds like a bullshit fact. I'm going to be real with you, man. I'm going to be 100% honest. It sounds like a fact that isn't a fact.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't come up with the fact.
I know.
I just said it.
I actually have no clue either, though. But it's also a hard thing to, like, what would it mean to know more about
Well,
the
I mean,
ocean than-
the fact that in your very own backyard you can discover entirely new species of insects is just insane.
Can I pick up two at the same time? No.
I don't think so. They're not going to resist. They're going to resist arrest.
Stop resisting.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
Well, it still looks cute.
Oh, yeah. You know how some sort of clam things have, like, eyes in between the shells? Like, millions of little...
No. What?
Yes.
That's disturbing.
Get a photo of that up. Look it up on your
Yeah.
phone. It's really
me see.
it's scary. Clam eyes or shell creature eyes. They're really unsettling because they have these kind of eyelashy looking things as well.
Oh, yeah. What's that phobia? That internet phobia that is probably not even a real thing, like trypophobia.
Yeah. I mean, it's real in the sense that some people get scared by that.
It's made up. It's like, well, I think it is.
made up.
It's one of those things. You remember when people would get like, they'd be like, "Oh, I'm so disturbed by the word moist," and it's like, just you didn't have that fear before
Before
someone
you
on the
heard it?
internet told you.
Yeah, I get that.
And I mean, I guess devil's advocate and, you know, benefit of the doubt, like maybe you did and someone articulated it for you.
Well, the thing I find weird about that is just the, like, I don't know, moist is a fine word.
It is a fine word.
It is a
indeed.
fine word, moist. A moist
fine
cake, a moist
Baguette.
garden bed.
Yeah.
These
they
are nice,
conjure up
moist
nice
things.
images.
Yeah. What about a bucket and a mop for this moist-ass pussy?
Yeah.
This is a moist pussy. Do you think that's going to be too hot for YouTube?
No.
To say moist?
The song was
Not
played.
pussy.
The song was played on radio. How offensive could it possibly be?
I don't know. It's
Do you
pretty
think like
offensive.
they just don't care about censoring songs anymore?
Sometimes
I don't listen
do
to
they
the
still do
radio.
clean version. They still do. I mean, let's get blank in here was changed. That
What's
seems
that?
like a kind of,
What song is
you know,
that?
let's get it started in
Oh
here.
yeah, but that's
we
like
talk about this
over
in
a
the last
decade ago.
episode?
Yeah, I think,
I think
so,
we
yeah.
did.
But that was a decade ago. I mean,
True,
like
true,
now
true,
it's
true.
like anything goes.
But you couldn't do a song called the original version of that song.
You couldn't
now.
do that now. Yeah,
You
but I
couldn't.
mean,
These days
you can
can
swear and you can talk about your genitalia. Oh,
Peer
I
into
see
the
the
abyss.
green light emanating
one
deep
day,
down there.
One day we'll be able to touch that green light.
My son. The camera when you fish is a little bit dodgy.
Oh fuck! I could probably get that one just there. No, it's too far.
Maybe. If you're patient and let him turn around, maybe.
No, I'm gonna go for that marlin / swordfish.
They probably go for a lot of money, don't they?
A marlin, yeah.
Marlin.
I think fisher people are like very obsessed with catching marlins in particular. I don't
Fish
know why.
people.
Fishermen, you know,
Oh, yeah.
half fish, half people.
Fish man.
Yeah, like I was talking to someone who does a bit of fishing, and they were like, it's really easy to catch marlin apparently if you have like if you go out on a boat that has sonar or whatever to help locate the fish. But he said the real challenge, the thing that people who fish are looking for, is like just going out without any assistive
I'm sure.
devices and just
Yeah.
catching stuff, and
Oh, it's a
that's
swordfish.
apparently quite difficult.
Yeah, I'd imagine. It's like in The Sopranos. I think we've talked about The Sopranos every single episode we've ever released.
No way.
But like how Bobby says for the last 2 years he's been hunting with a bow and arrow exclusively.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Just for the thrill of the
for
catch.
the sport.
That is.
And I sympathize with that.
You
I,
sympathize with hunting with a bow and arrow?
Yeah, of
You
course.
do that?
I mean, I would if maybe once. I'm not bad at archery. We did archery at school in Melbourne,
yeah.
and I did pretty well at it.
I'm just a bit squeamish about killing things.
Yeah, I can. I mean, that's probably quite natural.
Yeah, I don't. For some reason, I'm less so about fish. I don't know what it is. Just like I can't.
They're not animals. They're
I can't
just
sympathize.
objects.
I guess so. This marlin looks pretty animal-like.
That looks like a swordfish. I don't know.
I think it's either a marlin or a swordfish.
Yeah,
I
I
think
really don't know.
marlins. Is there a difference between marlins and swordfish?
Yeah, probably. I'm not an ichthyologist. I couldn't tell you for sure.
Dude, that just gave me the ick. That just gave me.
Oh, he's looking at you.
Do you think he is? Do you think he's gonna get it?
He's got very cute eyes.
He does have like anime,
Yeah.
chibi style anime drawing eyes.
Ahegao eyes. I remember one time I was in class and I was like on my laptop with somebody else just like searching something, and I like forgot that I didn't know what Ahegao was, and I like had just Googled it.
What is that?
It's in hentai. It's like the genre that focuses on like facial expressions.
Oh,
And I didn't know what it
that
was.
a thing.
And like well, I guess it's not a genre, it's like a style. But yeah, I just Googled it, not on like private mode or anything. And the guy next to me was just like looking at my search history while I was typing into Google, and it just like Ahegao comes up. And I'm like, oh, did you see that? And he's like, no. And it's like, oh, do you know what it is? And he's like, no. And I'm like, oh, it's like a hentai thing.
So
And
you
I made it worse. Like I could have just said absolutely nothing and it would have been totally fine. And he was like, okay.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, I can't even get past this. I think we need to upgrade our. I think I've caught like 2 fish with this deep one.
Yeah.
I'll go sell
You
them
need a
and see
new
if I can
rod.
get a new rod. Yeah.
Well, the rod is a lot of money. I think it's like $7,000.
But the rod is useful because it helps me cast out further, which is really what I need.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't think you have the money for it, though, is what I mean.
Do you think you saying I'm poor, man? What are you trying to say about me?
I'm saying you're broke.
You saying I'm a broke ass bitch?
Yeah. Oh, good save. I thought you were going to say something else.
What?
I'll bleep that out anyway, just so it makes you look bad.
What's the... Yeah, now it makes it sound even worse than it probably was.
No, I won't do that.
Broke ass friend.
Scallop.
Oh, they're not even that. Oh, it was a
Oh,
scallop.
$80.
That's
Wow.
pretty good.
They're easy to catch too.
It wasn't too bad. Now I just feel like, oh, I should have done way more fishing before I came back. Well, back to the coal mine.
Back to the salt mine.
The coal mine of sorts. Buddy, let me tell you a story about a mine and a friend.
A friend of mine.
A friend of mine in the Peloponnesian salt mine.
Would a salt mine actually be a bad place to work?
It'd
be a good union gig, I guess.
Because of it being manual labor, or
I don't know. Is it like? I mean, I thought salt comes from like salt pans, like farms.
I think
on the surface.
there are mines that contain large deposits of salt.
I'm sure there is.
I guess that's
salt's like it's a renewable resource, though. Like
renewable energy.
When it's grown in those salt pan things, those like lakes. I think it like comes every year or something.
Oh, right.
I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
I mean, there's a lot of salt in the ocean.
Yeah. There's a lot of things in the ocean. A lot of mysteries. A lot of mysteries under lakes.
I feel like I'm struggling to get these last couple fish.
Yeah.
In a way.
It's like your rod's too good. Your lure and rod is too good that it's
unappealing.
Challenge now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's play.
I can't do that twice in a row.
It's too gross.
The strange noise.
Today is gonna be the day that we fish under Lake Ophelia.
I don't believe that anybody fishes the way you do.
In Lake Ophelia. I'm really bad at improvising lyrics. Actually, that's not true. I do it all the time at home, but it's like no one can hear me do it.
Yeah.
And if a man improvises lyrics and no one can hear him, does he really improvise lyrics?
No. He can't do it on the spot.
No.
What's your favorite improv lyric you've ever come up with? Do you have one?
I can't remember any.
I'm not very good at coming up with ideas or talking on the spot, actually.
I like I've done karaoke before where I do like Minecraft versions of the songs.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Like I've done, of course, Eye of the Spider for Eye of the Tiger. We did at karaoke once, but I'm trying to think what else.
I remember as a kid, I thought because I was
like Tyre Cruise and stuff. Like, of course, yeah, you can't forget to do that.
Yeah. But when I was a kid, in particular, I liked Minecraft parodies, and I wanted to do my own. And I always thought it'd be good to do, 4 seasons in one day. You know that song? It's like 4 seasons in one day.
No, I don't know.
I don't know if it's... Anyway, I was thinking of 4 creepers in one cave, and I thought as a kid that was the coolest idea for a parody.
That is a good idea, even now.
4 creepers in one cave.
Do you remember your Herobrine song?
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
That's lost now.
It's lost media.
It actually is.
I think it might be.
Well, it's lost media if we refer to it in this video.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, there's no trace of it otherwise.
Well, there's a trace of it now because we brought it up. I'd love to see that again. I know you'd hate it. You'd probably...
I do.
Cringe.
I mean, it's just kind of, it's more just like, I don't think I'd hate it because now I can completely detach. It's like there becomes a point where your personality as a child is so different that you don't get embarrassed because you just think like, oh, that was a different guy.
I 100%
that was like
agree.
just a completely different guy that happened to be in this party.
I've downloaded my very first Let's Plays that I ever did in like 2011 when I recorded Minecraft on my like really shitty like iBook, and it's like laggy as hell. The fog is all the way down.
Alright, locate coal. Coal needs to be located.
Hey guys,
I do like this like bizarre kind of English accent thing.
Yeah, weren't you into sea nanners as well?
I loved Seen Annas.
I never got into seeing it, but I do.
I liked his Minecraft series. I didn't.
Did you
really
do
watch
anything
it.
else? What did you, just like a bunch of?
Well, when he did those, what's that like Gary's Mod game mode where
Trouble in Terrorist Town.
not that one. He did. I think he did that. It was like a
Role-playing?
stalker thing or
Oh,
something.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like when that like Morgan Freeman impression video came out, like I remember finding that funny at the time. Which I think is like
could you
most-
do a Morgan Freeman impression of the G-Man for me?
No, I don't know.
Ah,
There's almost Snape.
Mr. Freeman.
Mr. Freeman.
The right man at the wrong place can make all the difference. And it's
That's
not really-
terrible.
It's pretty bad.
That's really bad.
The right man.
The right man
The right
in
man.
the wrong place can make all. I can't. Do
It's
it.
very hard. It's
yeah.
The right man. Andy Dufresne. Andy
Dufresne.
My friend Andy Dufresne. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference.
Did you like Shawshank Redemption?
I did when I was like 14 and I watched it. I can't.
I like it. I think it's good.
He got his freedom.
I like the scene where I like the very homophobic like underlining plot there.
Oh,
with
the stuff about, like-
what do they call them? Like the Nancys, the girls or something?
Are they
Like the gay guys in prison that like rape Andy Dufresne.
Yeah.
Andy Dufresne.
Please, Andy, refrain from raping me. Andy, refrain.
Crawled to a mile of shit.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do Morgan.
It's hard.
It's very
Mr.
difficult.
Morgan.
Mr. Morgan.
Morgan.
Mr. Freeman. There's someone here to see you.
Peter.
Peter.
Morgan Freeman's here to see you.
Hello, Peter. Hello, Peter. Hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter. Yeah, holy crap. It's Morgan Freeman.
I'm here to
It's
narrate.
Gordon Freeman. Yeah. This reminds me of the
your,
time of the Cascade Rest. Sorry.
how's your Gordon Freeman impression? Wow.
That was
That's
good, wasn't
amazing.
it?
Yeah.
You know, I'd love a film adaptation of Half-Life, but I don't know how you'd translate Gordon Freeman into being a main character.
Yeah, it's hard.
You'd,
Who would you cast?
you'd make him speak.
Who would you cast as Gordon Freeman?
I reckon if this was done maybe a little over a decade ago, Bryan Cranston would have been good.
Oh yeah.
but he's just a little bit too old now.
He could have done it just completely silent the whole time as well. That
Could
could
have
actually
done.
work. Maybe it'd be kind of
I
funny.
want-
Do it as a movie where the lead character is silent, like that trope in first person perspective games.
Yeah.
But you make it a part of the movie. I guess Drive isn't Drive.
I haven't
He doesn't
seen it.
talk a lot. There are definitely protagonists that don't talk a bunch,
Yeah.
but protagonists that don't talk at all. I can't think of one.
Honestly, this is just my opinion, but if they did make an adaptation of anything where the main character in a game is like a silent protagonist, like I wouldn't mind if they made him speak. If they made him or her speak.
Yeah, no, of course. Like, I guess in a way, Mario doesn't speak. Like, he has like things that he says. But
he says stuff, so you
he
can
doesn't have-
translate it.
Yeah, but he doesn't like in the Mario games. He doesn't really have like a character, which is what's kind of weird about the movie is that you have to give him some sort of some sort of. And the shows and stuff like that, you have to give him some motivations, like an actual psychology. He can't just be the guy that says like, "Oh, mamma mia."
You have to give him a real motivation and character. You can make him do the sunshine like burning alive sound.
I can't do it.
I can't. It's so good though.
I just like the Mario 64 one. Is that?
Oh, when he catches fire.
Yeah. Oh!
I can't. I don't know.
He does something like that.
Mario. I love
That's a good Luigi. You've been working on that?
that's Luigi from the show, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know everyone talks about this, but I love the fuck you, Luigi.
I don't know that.
And you have a little spaghetti on your overalls. Fuck you, Luigi.
I don't know that.
That's so good.
I love the...
How can you not know that? Surely it's
I've
like
never seen it.
it's from the live action TV show.
Oh, right. Have you have you seen the video of the clip of the 3DS ad where Mario's like, and it comes with a detachable stylus. Hello, little stylus. And the stylus goes,
No.
hello, Mario. And so the stylus is
It's just like a normal guy.
Yeah, the stylus is like this weird, like I can't explain him other than he's just like, hello, Mario.
That's so good.
Hello, little stylus. Hello, Mario. He's got this like Californian twinge.
Did you ever put a DS stylus in your urethra?
Yes.
I think all of us have done that at least
Surely
once.
everyone. You'd be weird if you didn't, right?
Yeah.
I lost.
I can imagine if that's what the ad ends with Mario doing that.
Hello, little stylus. We're going to put you somewhere you've never been before. Do you think Mario is cut or uncut? That's
I mean, he's Italian.
that doesn't say a lot.
Yes, it does. They're all uncut.
Well,
They're uncut gems. Mediterranean.
that's funny. It's funny that movie, the Adam Sandler movie, is called Uncut Gems because you would think. I mean,
yeah, you'd think.
you would think it'd be different.
Cut gems, yeah.
Yeah. Let's figure out what's going on in this lake.
Let's find some mysteries. There he is.
Oh,
Is that the... Oh, so we were using the
wrong
shitty
rod.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this.
The real Ophelia experts are going to crack down on us now.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, they were using the wrong rod. The right rod to use is actually not the All Reliable. It's the Fisher's Master 3000.
Is that Ben Shapiro?
Yeah, it's Ben Shapiro, who's a big Lake Ophelia fan. Actually, you'll find that when playing the game, you want to upgrade to a better rod as soon as possible. Oh, look!
Oh my, look at that.
Gosh. Oh, I'm gonna get cast out right out in there.
Look at that go.
No fucking wonder I wasn't catching any fucking fish.
I feel so embarrassed now.
I feel like an idiot. I feel so dumb.
People would just be watching this, tearing their hair out.
I do like the kind of, I can imagine the kind of person who's like obsessed with this game, being like watching every single Let's Play, being like, they're getting it wrong. I might cast this out at a better spot.
Go onto the cliff.
Do you think I can cast out?
Yeah, definitely.
You reckon go like right
Yeah,
there?
into the deep depths. I'm excited to check out what the green light is too. Oh, the manta ray. I'd love to get the manta ray.
Yeah, that's what we need. In some ways, this is worse because I feel like I couldn't get out as far.
It's like you can't farm for like smaller fish either, because you just go too deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And I guess you could aim for the shallow part as well.
I guess I could. What's that
You
over
could
there?
do the anglerfish as well potentially.
I could, but I really want to cancel this. How can I cancel? I forget what
Forgot the controls.
I forgot the controls for the bloody game that we've obviously
Bloody
just been
game.
playing for 5 hours straight, right? We haven't been
Yeah.
taking breaks of more than a week in between.
You know so you know for a fact this is like a 3-hour game, right?
It said it was meant to be like 3 hours, but we've been taking way much longer.
It's because we're really bad at Lake Ophelia.
Opheliacs. It means I'm a fan of the game Mysteries Under Lake Ophelia and nothing else.
Yeah. Opheliac.
I'm feeling good about this.
That looks good. You might even get one of those marlins.
Solid.
Ooh, what's that?
I don't know.
Big blue fish.
See, I'm just out of it.
Just out of reach. You need that the classic fish lure. And then you'll make it.
Can I get this guy interested?
I reckon
come on,
you could.
Come on.
Yeah, lure
What's
him
that,
out.
an ocean moonfish or something? What are they called?
Oh, a sunfish?
Yeah, sunfish.
Looks a bit small to be one though.
Come
could be.
on, come on. It's right here. Come look at it.
They are pretty dumb fish, so it makes sense he's not looking very hard.
Oh, now I feel like an idiot.
Damn. Go in the cavern.
It's too deep is all. I feel like if I get some of these, we'll be reeling in the bank.
Pun intended.
Not far
Oh, there's a
enough.
bass there though. Oh, it's doing that again.
Yeah, this is.
I love how it just smacks you in the back of the head.
I think just go out as far as possible
Yeah.
and then just slowly bring it in.
I kind of feel like if nothing looks like it's gonna bite in like 20 seconds, then just recast.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, this is good because when I reel it in, it's going to be going into the...
Oh, it looks like he's found you. I think like once they're like locked on, they're locked on for good.
But I think they also don't go all the way up because they go
maybe.
like, that's a bit too far for me.
It's a bit red hot. Oh, we'll see. He's like climbing up the cliff there.
Yeah, he seems to be coming pretty... Oh, okay. Yeah, we can bring him all the way up.
Yeah. I wonder how much this guy's worth.
Surely.
Pretty penny.
Billions.
Hopefully. Yes.
Awesome.
Good one.
What's up
So
with
this guy.
his commentary on all of the fish has been very...
It's very charming.
Yeah. Gosh, there's nothing like a bit of fishing in a video game
Yeah, it's very peaceful.
in an incredibly hot room.
Yeah. I really want to get the swordfish.
Yeah, let's make
Or the
it
marlin. Like, I actually don't know what it is.
I have no idea. I think they're both pretty similar though.
Same deal.
Oh, come on.
He's got very goofy eyes. Oh, he's found you.
He's quick.
He moves quick, yeah. Look at him go. So you don't want him to, like, catch on too quick. Oh, no. He might...
no. Oh,
Has he disappeared after that as well?
I think so.
Oh, no.
I think he goes back to where he was originally.
Damn.
We can,
Oh, you know you can do it now. Like, you can lure them out to the surface.
Yeah, bring them all the way up.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like it's gone from where it was. Oh,
Bugger.
oh, it was so close. I thought it was like I knew it was a bit of a risk. I was like, maybe I should just pull it a little close. Oh no, here he is.
Oh, he spotted you right away. That's good.
These are scary fast.
Yeah, it's like too fast. Doesn't help that the camera's pretty shit as well. Like,
Yeah,
hard
just
to control and
completely-
see where they even are.
Oh no! Come on.
He's got you. There we
it.
go.
Got him.
Yes, nice. Oh,
Oh,
it was a
swordfish,
swordfish.
yeah, not a
Alright,
marlin.
cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good find.
Oh, that's
I'd be worried if you cooked him, it would be another dubious dish. And it wouldn't
Yeah.
be something special, you know?
I don't know if I want to cook anything else.
Uh,
I guess the luck. Maybe I should cook some more
it
stuff.
seems too vague. That's the
Do
thing.
you wanna? Do you wanna? Would it be scandalous for you to look up what fish we should cook?
I'll look it up. I can look it up and not tell you.
Is that cheating? We could look
It's
it
cheating,
up and
but
tell me.
I'll do it anyway. We've been playing this long enough.
Yeah, we've been stuck long enough to need assistance. This one, very different game. Have to be a lot slower.
So you can make an average dish,
Oh, okay.
but you need to cook about $500 worth of fish to do it.
Oh, so it's the cash value?
Yeah, apparently.
Maybe we'll try making an average dish.
We can try. But it just improves your luck more, though, that's all.
What does luck do though? That's what I'm struggling to understand. Is it the like
It's to do with the respawn, like the spawning rates of the fish, maybe?
of the rare fish?
Yeah. I think so, at least. It really just seems like it's a game about catching fish. That's kind of it.
Well,
There's no real significant
it
mysteries.
does feel like there's going to be a real mystery under the lake.
Let's see if this guy's dialogue's updated, though. He might have something interesting to say.
If I sell him some more interesting fish.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, here we go. This looks kind of spooky.
Please be careful out there, kid. Lamprey.
How much?
Sunfish.
Oh,
200.
200.
That's pretty decent.
That's pretty good, yeah.
all right.
Almost enough.
Almost enough for the next lure, but not quite. Okay. Well, let's do what we do best and just cast out some lines.
Do
have
what
some
we do
times.
best. Go fishing.
Might go try and attack this side of the lake a bit more.
I reckon try. We've done a bit of exploring.
Yeah.
We've seen some secrets.
We've seen some mysteries, even some might say.
That's true.
And where would you say that you see those mysteries?
Under a certain lake, I would say.
Look at this.
Straight down the middle.
Bank, cash money. Yeah, I'm thinking of a ray.
Bosh.
I'm thinking of picking up myself a nice little ray.
Oh, that'd be so good if you could. There's another sunfish there.
Yeah, they were
And another swordfish too.
valuable.
Yeah. Some good cash down there.
Oh wait, those
who are they?
eels look new.
Are they eels or lampreys?
They're a bit thicker than the lampreys.
Yeah, you're right. I think they might
Maybe
be
a
eels.
moray eel.
That's a moray. He's not letting go. Oh, I
Oh,
spoke too
shit.
soon. I jinxed it.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Come on, man.
Ruined it. Were they pretty quick?
They're pretty quick.
Be speedy.
Pretty speedy. I would just pull it up. I feel like there's got to be a way to reel them the whole time.
Yeah,
There's
I don't
gotta
know.
be a strategy, but
we haven't mastered the art of fishing yet, really.
I also don't want to risk it. I'm so scared to lose my.
Yeah, I spotted you. Maybe this is it. Maybe you just gotta like lure them.
It could be.
There's like sufficient challenge in it, you know.
No, there is. I don't feel like I'm cheating. I mean, it feels a little bit like I'm gaming the system a little bit, but
Kinda.
it's just as rewarding.
But it seems harder than if you just kind of like caught him.
Moray.
It is a
eel.
Mario. Good
Yeah.
job. That's a Mario.
They're scary. They have this like these horrible teeth.
Ugh. Eels are like the worst. I can't stand them.
They're pretty bad. Not a big eel guy.
Not an eel guy at all. I've never tried one to eat. That is.
Oh, they're tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. Good
Jellied
eating.
eel.
I don't know about jellied eel. I haven't had jellied eel and
Smelly
gravy.
eel.
I've had smelly eel. Eel inside a sock.
Belly eel.
I haven't had bellied eel. I have bellied an eel by putting it in my belly.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. We're so close to the ray. I feel like it's close enough.
So close. Yeah. You might have to like wait for a bit though. That's the thing. Could you at least get the sunfish? Is he like within? Oh, you could get the marlin probably.
Which one's
the
worth
swordfish?
more?
Sorry, swordfish. I think is worth more.
Was it than the sun moon fish?
I think so. Yeah. But if you get something, that's fine. Oh yes. He's locked on. Oh, he's so goofy.
He's a goofy little guy. I like how they just clip through the cliff.
It's fitting. Nice. Pointy. You sure said it.
Buddy, I couldn't have said it better myself. It's a pointy fish. I'm thinking of this ray. Oh, I'm feeling good about this.
This looks good. It's
Look how
straight
close
down.
this is getting to the ray. The ray has no chance.
The Ray Charles. Oh, I think he has a chance.
Did I get one of those blobby fishes? I don't think I did.
With the brain
Yeah, the brain
situation.
fish.
I don't think you did actually.
Yeah, I'll have to get one
I
of
think
those.
we nearly did.
If we need to
Sorry,
catch
not we,
every
you.
fish.
Implying I'm fishing. I'm not.
Yeah, you're watching.
I'm
fishing,
backseat fishing.
which is kind of just as important.
I mean, you can't fish alone, as they say. You just combed your
Heavenly.
trousers.
I've just busted in my britches.
I just soiled my stockings. That also could imply the other thing too.
Shitting.
Yeah, shitting. I just shat my stockings.
Oh my gosh. I've just browned my brogues.
That's a good one.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. I have just browned my brogues. I'm so sorry.
I've just pooped me pantaloons. I've just desecrated my dress.
I'm very sorry to bother you, but I think I've just crapped my khakis.
I was gonna say crapped my kilt, but I like that too.
Yeah. There's so many ways you can do that.
What are those? They wear them in like the army, like the Indian style pants. What are those called?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Jumpers, jipers.
I don't even know.
I just diapered my jiper.
I've just shitted my shoal. I've just shotted in my shoal. That's less good.
That's all right.
It's not as good as. I'm sorry. I've just browned my brogues.
That was the best. Which is also a disturbing thought too, because it implies it's gone all the way down to your shoes.
Yeah, it's the best.
I remember when I was a kid, I like shat myself and kicked it out of my pant leg. It's a good
I don't
story.
think I read a Reddit story about someone doing that at a bar in Sydney. Like doing
In Sydney?
Yeah.
Which bar?
I don't know. It was a bar in Newtown. Oh no, it was someone because someone posted a photo of a bar in Newtown that had the trough under the bar for cigarettes and shit.
Oh yeah.
And then apparently someone told the story of like at a bar in Sydney, someone did a shit into their pants.
Nice.
And then like shook it out into that trough underneath
good.
the bar.
Do you know about Trough Man?
Oh, I know about Trough Man. Trough Man's a legend, right?
He is in Sydney, yeah.
A piss guzzling LGBT icon. Watch this space.
I feel like we have to explain what he like.
He
who
was just
is.
a guy who would like drink piss in the toilet, right? Or like he would,
Yeah.
or he would just
He'd
like
go to like the gay clubs in like Oxford Street and like lie in the urinals and stuff, and people would piss on him.
It's funny though, because he was like, he's the way people talk about him, you think he'd be like, oh yeah, this is the guy who did the garbage route for, or like some sort of local hero in another sense. Like, oh yeah, this guy was the mailman for this suburb for like 20 years. He's like a treasured part of the culture. But instead it's just a guy who
Got pissed on.
got into a urinal and got pissed on.
Good for him.
Which, yeah, honestly, I mean, I don't see why it's not as important as the work the postman was doing.
Yeah. It's not as people act like it's not as important as what our brave troops do.
Yeah.
Our
it's
boys.
not glamorous, but it's real.
Someone's got to do it.
Someone has to do it. I'm getting that fish with the blob on its head.
Brainfish. I bet it's called something like a brainfish.
Yes.
We'll see. We shall see if it's called that.
I think it would have to be, right?
Something in that ballpark, surely.
Brainfish, blobfish. No, blobfish is the one that like just melts when it gets out of the high pressure.
Yeah. Which is funny because it's like a very normal looking fish as far as fish go from like the deep sea. But as soon as it's exposed to like the pressure we have, it just like melts. It just like prolapses. You haven't finished your fernet.
No, I am.
You're too busy
finished
fishing
with it though, because I'm caught up. I'm so full of the chase,
Yeah. Oh, he's nearly got your attention. You've nearly got its attention.
Is he coming?
Oh, has he found you?
I don't know.
Oh, he just had to turn away.
I think he'll come back around. I've only gone on bloody Oh, I think he just went to where the hook was. Right after I pulled it out. I want to catch this fish first.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's.
We've got to catch this fish.
I don't think it's even particularly because I want this to be a good episode where we catch the fish. We just
have to do it.
I just have a compulsion to do it. I don't even want to talk. I just want to get.
Oh, the green lights appeared. Let's investigate that as well.
As much as we can.
I'm obsessed with it.
If we see anything more.
Gatsby believed in the green light.
Oh, is it a big?
Ooh.
I don't know what it is.
What is going on down there? It's like an aurora borealis. At this time of year. Localized entirely in Lake Ophelia.
May I see it?
There's a lot going on down there. I see you're not deep enough to get it though. I reckon once you get the classic fish lure, that's like just enough to get it.
Well, there's also the Sunken Maiden. I think the Sunken Maiden might be the one.
Actually, I think you're right. Do you reckon we should save up? Oh my god. Should we save up just for the Sunken Maiden? I feel like, we'll progress.
Yeah, we can just do that.
Oh, he's locked on now. You got him.
Locked in syndrome.
Be really careful. Don't choke.
Now's our chance.
It's kind of scary looking, isn't he?
Do you think he's really intelligent, this fish?
Yeah, look at his brain. Yes, so close. Yes. So close. I can taste it.
I can, taste the cranium on this one.
Yes. 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 You got him.
Oh, this guy has a huge head. I thought he was going to say something a little bit more profound.
That was pretty profound. Well, it's true.
He does have a huge head.
And true things are profound. But not all profound things are true.
Confucius
say. It's true.
Well, you would say that as the guy who's selling me lures. All right.
Oh, the sunfish was worth more.
A flower horn. Okay.
Oh, look how much money you got now.
That's still not enough for the Sunken Maiden.
How much is it? Oh, yeah.
1,500.
Do you want to just wait a bit for the Sunken Maiden?
I kind of want to get the
How much is
classic
the
fish.
rod?
The rod is like, 2,000.
It's a fair bit. I don't know. Part of me feels like saving up for the most expensive thing is the best idea.
I just really want that classic fish because maybe it gets us a little closer to that green light. We can just see it a little better.
Yeah, but we could also just fish a little bit more and get the Sunken Maiden and then see it straight away.
You're right. Should we do that now?
Yeah, I reckon.
I'm kind of hooked now.
I'm hooked as well.
Now that the end is in sight, I'm really...
Well, I don't know if it is the end or not. I just know it's the green light.
I have no clue, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not lying when I said I didn't see much of the game.
I don't know why. I think it's because I saw something saying like a search on Google saying like, is this a horror game? And now I'm worried that it is just... I'm not worried.
But it also might be because the developer's done stuff that's got a bit of an edge to it, you know?
Oh, okay.
Not edge, but, you know, like stuff that's interesting. Not saying this isn't interesting, but, you know, there's only so much fishing a man can do
Before his heart breaks.
before his heart shatters into a million fish-flavored pieces.
A million fish sticks.
Into a million fish sticks. It's that time of night,
It's just to repeat whatever you heard.
pretty much. Have we caught this guy before?
No, but I think we need just a lure that's a little bit deeper to get that one.
The Sunken Maiden. The deepest of all the lures.
What if it's the shallowest of all the lures?
Well, that would be really funny.
Or not?
Isn't it crazy that one of the biggest pyramids in the world is like the Bass Pro fishing
Yeah.
shop?
I'd
in
love
Memphis
to see
or-
it. I'd love to
Yeah,
go
it's
to
one of
Memphis.
the wonders of the modern world.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? How big is it?
No, it's not. It's a big pyramid though. It's quite big. It's bigger than some of the pyramids at Giza, and it's made of glass.
Big glass pyramid? Sounds like a cool thing for guys to appreciate.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's built for.
Stand around a
For
big
guys.
glass pyramid and be like, yeah, let's get some shooting gear, some fishing gear,
Yeah.
some hunting gear, and some guitars. Oh my gosh,
that'd be
look at
good
this.
Oh, is he in sight? Nearly.
I'm going to stay here. I think he's coming for it.
Look at that. Yeah. He sees you. He knows what's happening.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Spoke too soon.
I can't believe I'm out here getting blue balled by a stingray.
He's busting balls.
He's busting my balls. A stingray.
Breaking your balls. He sees you though. He knows you're
He's
there.
there. He's right there.
There we go. Look at his goofy face.
He looks like he's smiling.
He's just clipped right through the cliff again.
They're all doing that. Oh no! No!
What the fuck?
How did he do that at light speed? That was insane.
That's so unfair. That
'Cause
was
the
so
other ones,
close.
the other ones, they stayed there for a bit. When
I know,
you
yeah.
pulled out by accident. Oh,
That sucks.
we got the right angle.
You were so close.
It's alright. It's okay, buddy.
It's okay. Should make a Mario fishing game. When
That
Mario
would be
goes fishing.
awesome. Yes, we got him. It's a manta ray. Let's just. I got the manta ray.
You got it?
I got it while you're gone. I had one failed attempt and then a success.
Hell yeah. Shit.
I was talking about.
They're biting? Show me you got it. I want the proof.
Can I
Nah.
Fishpedia?
Oh, so this shows you the ones you've caught.
Yes.
I see. Oh yeah, so you got to get all 32 of them then.
Manta ray.
Ray. Hell yeah. Oh, it's only 120. That's not
Not crazy.
It's no sunfish, that's for sure.
Can I see? I don't have a fish inventory.
I guess.
Just gotta go to this
I
guy.
don't know. Let's see.
I still think he just looks like Dr. Eggman
Yeah, he does.
or Dr. Robotnik.
From
Is it
Portland.
Mr. Eggman or Dr. Eggman?
Mr. Eggman.
Mr. Eggman.
That's his brother who didn't get a doctorate.
Oh, I
Manta ray.
just got the manta ray. I thought I had way more.
You're at
I don't know why.
a cool 1200 now though.
I think you're right. I think I just go for the sunken maiden.
I think that's the best play.
Should we catch some fish? Get a sunken
Yeah,
maiden?
get 300 worth.
Get a sunfish?
Well, that's you only need to get like a sunfish and then something that's $100 worth. The music's really nice.
It's very comforting.
It is comforting. The demons inside me are at bay
For once in my life,
for once. It's never.
I have peace.
What do you think this little boy's name is?
Jerringdong. I think his name is Jerringdong.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a sunfish and a swordfish over there.
Yeah. Can't reach those ones though.
I kind of wish we knew you were meant to catch 32 kinds of fish, like when we started.
instead of just getting the same one as many
shit
times.
bass.
No, but we were doing that to make money as well. It wasn't
It's
just
true.
like you need to do that anyway. 'Cause
Yeah, you
there's
got to
only-
spend money to make money.
I mean, that's the Cash Money Manifesto, right?
Yeah.
What's the I love the Big Beat Manifesto of Peep Show.
Big beats are the best. Get high all the time.
When we wrote it, it really did seem like a more all-encompassing philosophy. That I love that. I mean, obviously Super Hands is just the best character.
Yeah.
Who do you relate to more, Mark or Jez?
Kind of, I mean, everyone has a bit of both in them, I think.
The light and the dark.
The light
Except
and,
they're both dark.
They are. Probably more Mark, I would say, just to be
As a history nerd.
to be a bit accurate. Which coral do you relate to the most?
Which coral?
Yeah.
Probably
Brain coral?
See an enemy.
Synonym?
See an enemy.
The one Nemo lives in.
Yeah. That is my home. Nemo is a terrible name as well. I just want to say.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Can you imagine naming your child Nemo?
Well, the dad's name's Marlon,
Marlon's pretty bad.
and he's a clown.
Yeah. But Nemo?
Yeah, what was he thinking? You know that there is a Wallaby Way in Sydney, but it's not near like Darling Harbour or anything. It's in like Seven Hills or
Oh
something.
my gosh. Is there a P. Sherman?
Oh, probably. Oh, you're so close.
Come on.
You can get him.
Come on.
Oh,
That's ridiculous.
stupid swordfish. This game's for babies.
It was right there.
You get that
let's
guy.
Oh no, even he doesn't give a shit.
Even he.
Even they, sorry. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you don't, I
gender-
guess you don't actually know.
I'm not going to go out there gendering a fish. Like some sort of psychopath.
What doth the fish?
Yeah. No, that's the one thing I wish this had is just like a straight down camera angle.
Yeah. That would be too easy though.
Yeah.
Ooh, I hope he turns around. If you keep it at that height, I reckon he'll see you. Oh, he's close now.
Oh,
That's so close. Maybe you're just too low.
I think I
I think you're too far now.
Yeah. Oh, there's no way of like pulling it straight up.
Yeah, no. It's like you're pulling it back. The boy doesn't have very good motor control skills. Doesn't have fine motor skills.
Look, he's right there. Please just
Please
take
God. There we
yes.
go. I hope he doesn't like instantly teleport back to where he was though. That would be
Well, I
lame.
won't grab him till the last second this time.
I wonder why there's no mechanic for putting bait on the line. Yes.
Yeah.
Pointy.
That would be good.
Like, I reckon
Put
that
some
would,
worms.
yeah, like it would increase the radius where they can see you or something like that, maybe.
I love that episode of King of the Hill where Hank starts putting crack on the...
We've already spoken about this.
We have spoken about this, but I thought that would be a good
Just say it
mechanic.
again.
For the bait mechanic,
Oh,
putting crack on the... It's funny though, because like a week ago you just think like, I don't remember saying any
Yeah,
stories.
no. It's like, it's crazy in real life to think the proportion of conversations that you have that are just like repeated and you have no memory of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
You never get called out.
Never get called out at all. Unless you have a friend with like a photographic memory or something. Don't give me that look.
Don't you have an eidetic,
I don't even know what I had for breakfast.
memory?
No.
Don't
He's a
you?
liar. No, I mean, I have like a decent memory, I think. I think I just really liked The Big Bang Theory when I was a kid and was like, oh, I've got a good memory. I should say I have an
I should
eidetic
say
memory.
I'm like Sheldon.
Yeah, I was like young Sheldon. So are you resisting a bit? Resisting arrest?
I know what to do now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, this is so easy.
What are you doing?
You
What's
just
different?
pull them, and then when they start resisting, you let go.
Oh.
So when they go limp, you,
Took us a while.
yeah,
Scary thought. That is scary.
horrifying thought. I'm gonna try my luck on something a bit tricky. I'm doing that technique
Okay.
that I've just been honing.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
boss.
go on.
Okay, boss. I just think it's easier now.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
The real tricky part now is having them notice you.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Ja, chefimsiden.
Delete that.
Delete that.
Please
Cut that
delete
out.
that. Cut that out. Actually, keep it in and then keep
And
in
then
the
cut
cutting
the-
it out
yeah.
part. Actually, scratch that. Reverse it.
I'll reverse
I'm
that.
so excited for Wonka.
Back to that again.
Is it going to be in 3D, you reckon?
I don't know. Do they? Is that still a thing? Are like big
Avatar 2
blockbusters like
was
3D?
in 3D, but I think that's the Mario movie I think was in 3D.
Oh yeah,
I think they did 3D sessions.
perfect
of that.
movie for it. I'm sure.
Yeah. I used to love 3D movies. I was genuinely excited as a kid for seeing a movie in 3D. Even though, like, 5 minutes into the movie, you forget that that's even a thing.
Yeah, because it only really does stuff every now and then.
Yeah, but even if it does do stuff, you kind of just, like... If the movie's any good, you're just getting, like, sucked into the world of the movie and you don't actually think about whether or not...
Yeah.
Like, the
No, that's
things are
true.
popping out at you, or,
Yeah.
like, you're just thinking about, like, the story and...
No, yeah, you're completely right. I find it interesting, like looking at films from the era when 3D was all the rage, and you can just see that some of the choices they made for the filming, it's like, oh, they obviously did that because it was meant to be 3D.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if a character like points something at a screen or whatever,
Or does, like, a, you know...
vomits, projectile vomits at you.
directly onto the screen.
Yeah, and then they're like, "This is in 3D."
They say that as well.
They say that too. Yeah,
We're doing this just because this is in 3D.
yeah.
Do
Disclaimer.
you ever see the Spy Kids 3D movie?
I don't think I saw it in 3D.
Oh man.
I saw it on DVD though.
Yeah, I remember getting it from the Blockbuster, and they gave it to you at the Blockbuster with the 3D glasses
Oh hell yeah!
to like rent, and it was really fun.
I really like the Spy Kids movies.
Yeah, they're good fun. Robert Rodriguez is great. I want to be the next SNL cast member.
What's it? Jake Novak, is that his name?
Yeah. How'd you remember that?
Okay. I
Eidetic
have an
memory.
eidetic memory, but only for things like that.
Yes, I do want to be the next SNL cast member.
Lorne
Oh.
Michaels.
Can I throw something?
Whoa. Ooh,
Oh.
secret pond.
Oh, is that koi? Is that a bit of koi in there?
Ooh. I think you're right. I think that is koi in there.
Oh my
Don't
god!
act so coy. How did you get the angle for that?
I
What did you do?
don't know.
Can you go higher or something? Or
I think I did go a bit higher than. Oh,
oh, there we go. Hate when that happens. Actually, I do like it. But did you do? Yeah, probably
That,
something like that.
and
And
then-
then just wait for it to come back. Yeah. No, don't get the guppy.
I want the
really.
koi. I know.
Sorry, I won't tell you what to do. Guys,
Actually, I don't think I have one of these.
an angelfish.
Oh no,
Yeah, you got
another
one.
one.
He did say another one. Another one.
Another one. You're big.
I loved EJ Khaled. One of my absolute favorite things, not even of his, but just generally, is his saga of when he got lost on the jet ski.
I don't know.
You
that.
don't know that? It's so funny. He's like posting updates every now and then, and it's like getting dark, and he's like, "Oh, what does he say?" He's like, "We can do this."
We can do this. We will persevere.
Yeah.
He's so funny. I like that video where he's
great.
like, "You ever play
Cappuccino.
rugby? You ever play rugby?" Have you seen that?
No.
He's like, it's the one where it's like he's looking at a bunch of stuff and he's like, "What's this? And what do you call this? Shrimp what?" It's the waitress is like, "Oh, this is shrimp shumai," and he's like, "Shrimp what?
Yeah.
You
I
ever
know
play
that, yeah.
rugby?"
I don't remember him saying that because I remember he's like, "And what is this? And what is this?
And perhaps
what is this?" And it's just like water.
Yeah, and perhaps
I love that.
I'm just gonna move this slightly.
That's okay. No, actually, how dare you?
Um,
You interrupted our DJ Khaled
memorizing.
wrote memory learning of DJ Khaled.
I do love.
I really like the cappuccino one. I call it cappuccino.
I don't know that one.
And he's talking about his like Rolls Royce. Oh, catfish.
Let's get this fish.
Let's get this fish. He's putting up a fight. What's it called when you go catfishing?
Noodling. Noodling
That's
to
it.
catfish.
That's it.
A catfish. Very cool. I think those were all of the new types of fish in there. Do you think it was?
Do you want to check our logbook? See,
Yeah.
I think that is all of them for in there though.
Oh, I can't do it while I'm in the. Let's get another koi.
Yeah, I wonder how much they go for.
Hopefully,
A pretty penny.
yeah. It's just you let them go when they're struggling,
Right,
and
yeah.
then pull them when they're not.
Ah, you figured it out eventually.
I can't believe I figured it out. What have we
Alright,
got?
let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, you haven't got 11. Oh.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh, we've got quite a lot of them. We're
A fair
close.
few.
I think it's just the deep sea ones.
I should have checked how much the koi was worth. It's alright, we'll find out.
Oh, we'll sell them.
Throw some more koi in our piano-shaped pond.
What's that?
It's from Black Books.
I don't even remember that.
Nah, don't worry.
Who says that?
Forget it. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Isn't it great? But isn't that great material to try and remember a TV show, or try and remember a part of a TV show?
Just remember someone else's joke
Yeah.
and repeat it.
Well, that's how comedians make a living.
It's true. Remembering jokes.
Remembrance Day. That's what that's about.
Yeah.
Remembrance Day is about remembering jokes that
Yeah.
are past,
Lest we forget.
jokes that have tickled our ribs.
Tickled our pickle.
I do feel like it's getting hotter in here.
It's getting hot in here.
It's getting
It is.
hot
It is
in
pretty
here.
toasty.
So please take off your clothes.
I'm not much of a sweater either. I'm more of a jumper. What? Nothing.
No, I don't think that was funny. I don't know
That's
what you
fair
want me to do.
I think you got enough for the sunken maiden now.
Hell yeah, I do. Watch this.
Hell yeah.
It kind of freaks me out though.
Yeah, it's quite spooky.
It's a freaky fish.
Whoa, what a
Whoa.
depth 700.
Attraction.
Better than no
1.
attraction.
Oh, we should have gotten the other
Interesting.
one.
I don't know. I mean, it's probably for investigating the green light, right?
Well, let's do it. Oh, it's too early. Now I want the green light to be out.
Yeah, me too.
Should I go up to the top of the cliff face bit?
I reckon you could. Although I guess
What's
it would.
that noise?
What noise?
There's
That
like
bloop,
a
bloop sort of thing.
dun, dun, dun.
I don't know what that is actually. I like the design of the sunken maiden.
Yeah, it's very.
It's very ominous, very somber. Maybe that's the best word for it.
Do you think the fish themselves are rating all of the lures on an attractiveness
Yeah.
scale 1 through 10?
Whoa!
I'm just holding.
Hey,
Oh no. Oh no. I'm excited to see what's at the bottom of this damn mystery
Yeah.
lake.
I'm very keen.
I've had enough of this goddamn lake.
I reckon the mystery only comes out at night though.
And in a way, this goddamn lake has had enough out of me. Oh, there's a crack.
Oh yeah, a fissure.
A fissure in the
It's like
water.
at the start of Mist, the way the narrator pronounces fissure is just very funny to me.
Does he say it like that?
He's like fissure, and you escape through the fissure.
Have you been playing Myst? You were talking about that, right?
I haven't played it for a while. God, probably like 2 years now, actually. But I enjoyed it.
I think we can get that. We can get into that fissure.
I reckon we can. We just got to aim very, very carefully.
And
You know, there might be a really cool fish down there.
there might be something really scary down there.
Don't say that. I'm not ready for nightmares tonight.
It
I
could be
ate too
the
much sugar
scariest thing.
and cheese. Just rolled it into one.
I had
I rolled
kind
some
of-
Kraft cheese around some Sour Patch Kids.
All right, I think I got to get it out
Took
as
some
far as I
Cerebral.
can. It might be something we need the last fishing rod for too.
Yeah. Aiming into the crack is going to be very tricky. Threading the needle. Oh, you're not like... You're in the ballpark. You're not that far off it.
It's just far
It's
enough.
just out of
that
reach.
I think we might need a different.
We might need the good rod.
Yeah. Let's try another way. Let's try and get it from the other side of the point of the
Yeah.
crack.
Maybe like to your character's right a little bit more, maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking of going like over to that.
Yeah.
You know,
How come you can't just swim down there?
like there. If I go there,
Like across the lake there
Yeah.
by that tree? That might be a good idea. I'm so excited.
of the crack,
Yeah. What do you think's down there?
I think it's gonna be a big laugh.
I think there'll be good times galore. Pleasantries and excitement abound.
Oh, you reckon like here?
Yeah.
That-
Maybe around about there. I guess there's only one way to really find out. It's just kind of cast and see. So that was, you were aiming as far out as you could, and you need to go like
Just a
couple of meters to the right.
Oh, I should have tried it on with that fish.
try to get it on with that fish.
Should have gotten it on with that sweet little fish.
Perfect lips.
Let's see, boys. Let's see if this one's in.
It's coming home. It's coming home.
Football's coming home.
Looks pretty close, or maybe not actually. Oh, that's pretty close.
Bastard. Yo.
You're so close.
This year's all about positive vibes. So it's
Yeah.
just to date this video immediately. It's the new year.
It's the new year.
The third day of 2024. How was your holiday period? What'd you get up
It was
to?
good. I was seeing family, seeing friends,
Out in the
and the
in the
wide world.
Docklands.
Yeah, in the shipping containers. I got a bit sick. I'm still recovering.
Me too. I had COVID over the new year.
Yeah.
It was really fun. A fun thing to talk about as well, being sick. It's a very unique
It's what people love to
experience.
hear.
Not many people have been sick before. They want to know what it's like.
Did you watch the fireworks?
Yes, through my window because I was isolating.
Could you see it through the window though?
Yeah, bits and pieces. I could see like the over the trees. I could see the fireworks in Sydney Harbour.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I wasn't really interested in watching the fireworks, so I didn't go out of my way to see it. It's crazy how people were lining up in the city at like 9 a.m, if even earlier than that probably,
Yeah.
just to see fireworks. Like I find it kind of insane.
Because in Sydney it is like a thing.
It's a big deal.
It's probably just as bad as in like Times Square or something like that, where people like
Yeah.
camp out for a spot, and it's so congested in the city during New Year's Eve that you have to plan this meticulous journey of like being there, 12 plus hours in advance to get a spot
It's
that's
absolutely
near
insane.
the harbour so that you can see so it has really poor attraction. So it's not
We also found that blue one as well. That I don't think it's as deep, but that blue one we found
Oh, no,
at the
this
bottom
one's-
of the lake.
Yeah, no, this one's better. This lure is the best one that isn't
That isn't the maiden.
the maiden.
We're
'Cause the
so
maiden
close to this.
The maiden isn't very sexy for the fishes.
Yeah. They don't care about that.
Yeah. It doesn't have the curves in the right places.
Yeah. It doesn't have a dorsal fin.
Yeah, but honestly, I would rather be shot in the head before going
Oh, it's
to the
awful.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah. I'd rather be the one doing the shooting. It's a very congested and crowded place.
Yeah, it's if you went there with like
Heaven forbid someone went there with an assault rifle. What, have we gotten this fish before? An
I
eel?
think so. It's like a moray eel.
Yeah. Scary thought. Yeah, we've gotten that
I think
before.
that's the type of fish that's in the Mario 64 at the bottom of the lake.
Right, yeah.
So maybe that is a dig.
Oh, it's a reference
Mario.
maybe.
A little bit of a throwback.
What are some funny
Dude,
things we've seen lately?
Funny things in real life?
In
or
real life.
This silly little
Funny
fishing
stories.
game? I don't know. I've been inside a lot of the time, so I don't have a lot of funny stuff to
True,
talk
yeah.
about.
No one like slipped on a banana peel
No.
and made like Hanna-Barbera sound effects.
It's
It's like,
terrible.
I
That's
don't know,
not
it's hard to imitate, but yeah. Like the running, slipping sound.
Yeah, I love those cartoons.
I love those cartoons, man.
I love the line people on the television. Can you imagine some like middle Ohio guy who's never seen
Never seen
He's
a
trying to
cartoon.
describe cartoons.
Well,
to-
you see, Mickey Mouse is now public domain. Well,
Yeah,
the early Mickey Mouses.
yeah, put up a graphic image of Mickey Mouse doing something, Steamboat
Something really
Willie getting
awful.
up to something really bad.
There he is. There's Mickey. What? Say hi. No, he's not interested.
Oh, he's shy.
He's
Look at
turned away.
him. Look at him. He's got his tail between his legs.
He's got his cock
Does he have
between
a
his
tail?
mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a mouse.
Yeah.
Mice have tails.
Also, I should have been out because I could have just looked at him then when we were looking at him.
Yeah, because we were looking right at him because he was right there
Yeah.
in the
I can't
lake.
believe I didn't just look. Yeah, there's his tail.
He's back.
Oh God, he's got.
He's hiding.
What's he
This
holding?
is going to be such a pain to edit.
What is he holding behind his back?
What is that?
Oh my.
What's he got in his trench coat?
Oh my
Why
God,
is his
get down,
head?
get down.
Well, we're allowed to do that now because he's public domain.
Yeah, he's public domain, so we can do whatever we want.
Yeah, we can insult the good name of the mouse.
Yeah. I just can't wait until Snow White goes public domain. The things that people are going to do with her.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, there's the green ooze.
the Green Lagoon. Go Lagoon.
Go Lagoon.
I was watching just like 5-second SpongeBob clips last night, like
Yeah.
on YouTube, like a
the
big
YouTube shorts.
Yeah, not
Oh,
even
yeah.
shorts, but like I just looked up a YouTube playlist of like 500 5-second
Hell
SpongeBob
yeah.
quotes, and I really was enjoying it. There was some
Any
bangers in
good
there.
ones?
You know, Who You Calling Pinhead.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a classic.
It's a classic. What was the other one? When they sneak into Squidward's room and they're in the astronaut outfit, and then they take the hot water bottle from Squidward's bed, and they're like, "What is it?"
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
it's an embryo.
I forgot about that episode.
Twins.
Is that a later one or is that
I don't
relatively
actually know.
early?
I really could not tell you what. If you showed me a SpongeBob episode, I probably couldn't tell you what season it's from, other than if it's
Yeah.
from one I haven't seen.
You can visually kind of recognize what the early seasons are based on the animation style, but
Yeah, well, they were hand drawn, like cell
Right, yeah.
animation, right?
Yeah.
That you can really just tell. It's got a bit of a scratchy quality to it.
I was having this conversation the other day about how the animation industry has entirely shifted to 3D over the past like 20 years. And it's one of those things where it's the cost effectiveness of 3D. Early on, the novelty alone would sort of recuperate the cost. But after a certain point, when it became cheaper and easier to do 3D, it's just like done a complete 180. And now cell animation is more time consuming and expensive. I mean, that it goes without saying. I don't think that's like a controversial thing.
No,
But it's
just
interesting how that's like affected culture too. Because when there was sort of like an overlap as well, I think, when like 3D films and cell animated films were really difficult to make, they would put a lot of effort into making sure they were like basically perfect.
Yeah,
Because if like an adult watching, say, like Toy Story would find it just as enjoyable, you know, ideally speaking. And like the experience of going to the cinema as well, because it's not really a thing anymore in the capacity it used to be. That idea of having to cater to parents as well as the children is like, it's a dead concept now. Like if you watch kids movies now, it's just complete brain rot garbage.
yeah, and your kid's gonna watch it on TikTok anyway. So
Yeah,
there's no
exactly,
need
yeah.
for the movie theater.
But yeah, I think once kids movies moved away from trying to make it so everyone can enjoy it to just like children enjoying it, that's like just a result of those changing conditions where like 3D became easier to mass produce. I don't know. It's not like, yeah, it's not controversial to say that or like
No, but
super
it's-
original, but I like was thinking about it.
It's the truth. It needs to be said.
It is the truth with a capital T and a capital F at the end.
Fuck. Look at what happened. You made me lose that sunfish.
Oh, you made me ink. I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
I bought some ink the other day and I got it all over my hands.
And then you kept on thinking of that one scene.
Yeah, Nemo.
Yeah, tight, Nemo.
Tight.
Yeah, tight.
Clownfish,
I'm-
orange, whatever, man. Just give me the funny talking fish.
I don't care if he's fucking Will Smith or fucking who plays. Who
That's
plays
Shark
Nemo?
Tale.
I know. But
I
plays
don't know
Nemo?
who plays Nemo. Who plays Marlin,
I don't know.
the father?
It's me, Tom Hanks as Marlin.
Is it Tom Hanks?
I don't think so.
Kind of sounds like Tom Hanks when I think
Or
about
maybe
it.
it is. It's me, Marlin.
We're swimming to Epstein Island. Holy shit, that was loud.
T.
I'll leave it in because it's so epic, funny.
It's kind of funny. It's loud noises are. Fuck, Jesus Christ. Dude, you didn't think to mute your laptop? I'm trying to keep a level of professionalism here.
I'm trying to keep a level of unprofessionalism here just to keep it down to earth.
Yeah. People don't want to see guys in suits making Let's Plays.
Do you remember the whole the Gentle Minions phenomenon?
What's that?
When people
where
are dressing
people-
up in suits.
Yeah, no, I
And it was like
remember it.
banned.
That was a funny meme, and
Yeah.
they did that for Barbie and Oppenheimer, right?
I
As
think
well?
so,
They
yeah. But
revived
people
that.
wearing like pink and stuff for that though.
Yeah, but people were like, guys would come dressed as
Oh yeah, for the double feature, you're right.
yeah, but they'd also do the thing where it was like very funny. You go like, you dress as like an Oxbridge academic, and you go up to the counter, it's like, can I get a ticket for the movie, please? And they're like, what? And you're like, Barbie, of course.
Right, yeah.
And then you smile,
I haven't seen it still.
and then you ask the person who's giving you a ticket for their number, and they say, just work here, please leave me alone.
That reminds me, did you see on Instagram Rocco from Mega 64 doing the Willy Wonka thing with the hat?
Yeah, he was caught wonking in the movie theater.
His when he was singing that song from the original Willy Wonka, I was actually impressed how good his voice is. Like I thought he had a good voice.
I think, yeah, I can't tell if he's a good singer or he has seen that movie more times than
maybe
most
that.
mortals, and he can just reproduce it
Maybe.
without even thinking.
Are you going to see Wonka?
I would like to see Wonka. I'm a big fan of the Tim Burton Wonka, which is not a popular opinion, I know, but I like it.
I think it's fine.
I just like those funny little guys.
I liked it as a kid.
Yeah, exactly. I feel nostalgic for it, and I think it was like, as a kid, I thought the Gene Wilder one was boring because it was old.
Yeah, it was
like,
slow.
it was slow, and there, I don't know why, but I thought it was a musical in a way that the Johnny Depp one wasn't. I don't know. Like,
What
as
do you
a
mean?
kid,
What does that mean?
I don't. Well, like,
What do you mean?
I know they're both musicals, but as a kid, I was like against musicals as a kid because I was like, that's boring.
On principle.
But I could, on principle, and I could tell that the Gene Wilder one is a musical, but I felt like the Tim Burton one, it was like played just enough tricks with my child brain that I was like, this isn't a musical. It's just a
yeah.
movie with some songs in it. Like,
Well, I think, to be fair, it's because I don't think Willy Wonka actually like sings in the Tim Burton one. Whereas Gene Wilder sings a lot of the songs.
Yeah,
Just the
yeah.
Oompa Loompas.
There's like a separation between the characters and the Oompa Loompas that do all the singing
Yeah.
that I kind of appreciate as a.
Well, you got to do something more interesting with your rod right now.
I'm doing something.
People are
interesting with my
dying of
brain
boredom.
Rod. My brain rod.
My brain rod.
I got brain rot from.
I got fish in my brain.
Yeah, I got brain rot from trying to read too many facts under Ford Chevrolets at the bottom of everyone.
Did you say Ford Chevrolets?
Yeah.
All right, a Ford Chevrolet. Chevrolet.
Oh, that's a hard one. That's gonna be tough to fix. We ain't got see many Ford Chevrolets around here.
Oh, that was a video I was thinking about actually. I saw this like Instagram reel of like, you know those like really bizarre Chinese ads where they like dub it in like that TikTok voice American accent thing. I
Yeah.
saw one where a guy was like trying to break into his car because he like lost his keys, and the guy's like, what does he say? He's like, have you heard of electromagnetic friction? And he's like, out of battery, see? And then like the girl comes over and they're like, don't disturb us. But then she's like, there's a secret key in your car key.
Don't you know about frictional electrification?
I had a sudden epiphany. Dude, you're so smart.
Of course.
What happened?
Out of battery.
Let me see.
Don't disturb us. It will be open soon. Dude,
It was a very informative video.
That's so wild. I love those videos. I like the ones recently. There's like a science duo that are doing things like, I bet you can't get this stain out of this white shirt. Haha, I'll get this stain out of the white shirt.
Yeah.
Let me show you this.
Exactly like that, yeah.
And it's honestly just really good entertainment. They've kind of cracked the code.
They've done it.
Edutainment, as they call it.
Yeah. That's what we do, I think.
This is actually meant to be a newspaper supplement, this program.
Yeah. We do the headline pieces, but we also do the funnies, like
Yeah,
Garfield.
can we look at the headlines, please? Can you get a couple of those up?
Do you think it'd be really easy or really hard to be a comic strip artist in like a newspaper?
Depends. If you were good at it, it'd be really hard. If you were doing...
Because if it was me, I think I would get all my jokes out in like a week and then I'd run out of ideas.
I think the thing is you can't think that way. You kind of just have to do characters, and then the characters have something to do every week. Like you can't think in terms of Like, because like Garfield isn't like, it's not all jokes, you know. At the end
Yeah,
of the day.
sometimes there's real feelings there.
Yeah, or you know, sometimes it's just a thing that Garfield's doing without. It's like, oh, what if Garfield didn't feel like lasagna?
What if Garfield
and he
wasn't a
was
cat?
sick?
He was actually a man.
Named Jim Davis. It's actually autobiographical.
Have you seen the edits of Garfield where Garfield doesn't speak and it's just like John having a nervous breakdown?
Yeah, where Garfield is out of all the comic
Yeah.
strips. Yes, I love those.
They're
schizophrenia.
well known, but I think they're very funny.
They're funnier than the original in some ways. I don't know, like
I agree because it adds a more sort of existential element to it.
the thing
which
as well
more
is if you
irreverently
read,
funny.
have you ever like read a bunch of Peanuts clips?
No,
Because they're like mostly bad.
I used to read a lot of The Far Side, and I remember
Yeah.
finding that quite funny actually. But I was really young. I had like a book of them.
Yeah, so I think there was a couple of those that I had.
I had
But the thing
Garfield
is,
too.
with that as well, like most of it's just crap, and then you get every once in a while you get Cow Tools or whatever, like a real.
It's like Saturday Night Live, I think, because you know how everyone's like, "Oh, the golden age of Saturday Night Live or whatever is over." It never really it was a golden age. Like, there's the vast majority. I'd even say like above 90% of every episode of Saturday Night Live was like really bad.
Yeah,
And there are only a couple of gems in there that got included on like the DVD best of ones, which are what people remember. Like Adam Sandler's iconic Opera Man
I didn't even know that
or whatever.
one.
Do you know?
I'm not a big SNL head in general.
I'm not either. I watched a lot as a kid,
I just like.
I used to love Mike Myers. I had a DVD collection of his stuff, and they were my favorites.
Was that because you like Shrek as a
Oh
kid?
no,
And then-
I don't think I actually even knew he was Shrek. I think they were completely different. I knew him as Austin Powers.
You were an Austin Powers kid.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I loved it. My dad
Couldn't get
loved
enough
it
of
too,
it.
and we watched it together.
I like the joke where he needs to piss after being in
I think about
Frozen
that
for
a lot.
thousands of years or whatever.
I should have
Not
worn my
thousands.
Austin Powers shirt because I've got one, and I wear it when I'm feeling bold and brash. More like
the
belongs
painting.
in the trash.
Like the famous painting by Squid. Who's it by?
Squidward.
Is it by Squidward?
Yeah,
Is it? But it's of Squidward as
yeah.
well. It's
He
all a
only
bit-
does self-portraits.
Squidward seems like a bit of an interesting character. Not enough love for Squidward in the SpongeBob
When I was a
universe.
kid and sort of early teenager, I always thought like if Squidward was real, if I just spoke to him, I'd make his life feel better. Like I would listen to him and respect him and appreciate his like ability to do art and stuff. I think that's what was missing. No one in Bikini Bottom was cultured enough for him, and he was isolated. It makes me want to cry.
It's kind of sad.
He's not real.
Do you think he would vote for Trump or Hillary?
No, definitely Hillary.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair. And what about Biden or Trump?
Oh,
Do you think
probably neither. Maybe Biden. Probably Biden.
he'd be on Biden?
He would be. I would think that despite being a Democrat, Squidward would be like an anti-masker, not an anti-vaxxer, but I think he'd be like those
can't make
boomers
me
that
wear that,
yeah, it's like he's. It's been a year and he's like, I don't want to wear a mask anymore.
I'm tired of the mask.
Yeah.
And he gets into a controversy at like a Walmart for not doing it.
Yeah,
I agree. I think he would vote for Biden just because like
because he's a
you know that
Democrat.
joke about he loves canned bread? Canned bread
What?
sounds like something that Biden made up, like talking about when I was a
canned
kid,
bread, man.
go down and get a
You
can-
said canned bread.
Yeah.
Canned bread was a bad dude.
Canned bread. And let me tell you about canned bread. Canned bread was a
He used to touch the hair on my legs.
stroke it the wrong way. He would go up against the grain.
I went fishing in Lake Ophelia. There's just little mysteries where I didn't see them, but I got a canned bread.
That was
Canned
lame.
bread,
That was
put-
so lame.
Canned bread, put that on the line, take it
I had
out, check it
there
out.
was a little
and
line that had a lady on it.
pull back a lady, a little maiden.
I can't do Biden.
No, I think Biden's impossible. It's one of the ones you can't like.
Yeah, because Trump, you
everyone-
can do an estimation of it. And
Everyone can kind of hone in on
Yeah,
Trump
you-
slowly.
I was fishing in Lake Ophelia.
that was bad. I haven't.
I was
warmed up.
doing it. I was no, I can't.
I was fishing in Lake Ophelia, and I saw. Oh,
a tremendous.
We love the
fish.
fish, don't we,
we
folks?
love the fish.
We love
Very
the fish.
tremendous. It is a virus from Lake Ophelia.
That was all right.
It is. No, it really is.
no, it really is.
No, I've lost it today. Because my ear's been blocked, it's been really hard to do accents.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
But because my voice is gravelly, I could do Jack Nicholson in The Departed, though.
Can you do him in A Few Good Men?
I've never seen it.
But you know the famous bit, his quote in that.
No.
You think you can handle the truth?
Oh, right, yeah. I haven't seen it. I know that iconic line, though.
Tom Cruise is told him being like, you have the photos of me naked in the storeroom. And then he's like, no idea.
You have photos of me gooning in my goon cave.
Singing goon man.
And he's got like tears streaming out of his eyes.
Yeah. I love Tom Cruise. He's got to get another big one. The Mission Impossible movies are over. He needs something fresh.
He needs a new Edge of Tomorrow. Something I'll cry even more at.
Yeah. Edging of Tomorrow.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, it's an oarfish. Have we caught an oarfish already? We probably have.
I don't know. I don't know what an oarfish is.
My intimate friend,
Your
who
wife.
I live with, my wife. My wife.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that's
an oarfish. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
We haven't got one of those.
Okay, well,
that's another Animal Crossing one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of it.
Yeah,
'cause,
that's so cool.
She's just
We
got to
try and catch
Animal
that.
Crossing again, which is why I was thinking about all these classic Animal Crossing fish like arapaimas.
I haven't played Animal Crossing in probably like 3 years now. 4 years even.
Oh shit, not far enough. I keep on undershooting it. I gotta overshoot it and then just drag it back. Oh fuck! I hate when it goes like this.
Drag it back.
Drag it back, and no. Oh, what are those?
Oh, they're the clams.
Oh, we got
some of those. Yeah.
Fuck off!
Keep saying we, even though it's you doing all the fishing.
Blimey.
Core blimey, mate.
Cool, blimey. Have you seen what's that show, River Monsters, with what's his name?
Oh, I know of it, but I haven't seen it.
This is a ginormous arapaima. I'm here wrestling this thing for 14 hours. I love that. It's very funny.
That sounds funny.
Just let a guy fish.
Let a man fish.
And he will turn it into a TV show.
Have you seen that new show where they just like dump a bunch of people in the outback?
What is it called?
I can't remember what it's called.
Naked Afraid.
It's called Dumped in the Outback.
What?
No, I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. Telling fibs.
Yeah, come on. I want to know where I can watch it.
On the telly, mate.
On the telly. You seen that thing on the telly?
Rob's
they
belly.
got these geezers and these lasses, right? And the lasses aren't wearing any clothes. And the geezers have to ask questions like, what's your favourite dinner? And what's your favourite tea? And stuff
What's
like
your favourite gravy?
What's your favourite gravy to have?
I sounded a bit like Clarkson there. What's your favourite gravy? And I creamed my pants. He would say that.
What's your favourite gravy?
No.
And I creamed my pants.
I gravied my pants.
I've made a bit of
This
a white
car
gravy.
made me gravy my pants.
There'll be no gravy at the Christmas table this year.
There'll be no gravy at a Christmas table. She was...
Because I've
Master Wayne.
done it in my...
There'll be no gravy at the Christmas table, Master
Oh, I know
Wayne.
that one. It's right in front of his fucking
Get
face.
it.
Okay.
Let's play a Scream. He's got a very scary face. Yes. If you lose this, I'm going to give you a big smack on the
It's
bottom.
okay. He goes right back to where he was.
So do you let go when they resist?
Yeah.
When they resist arrest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. This thing is
beautiful.
beautiful. It looks almost like an actual dragon. It's going to be worth nothing. Nothing. You get nothing. Should we sell some fish or do we want to?
You're nothing.
You got no talent.
No oarfish. You're nothing.
The true fisherman respects the silence. that
So is it
serves as
the
a
foundation of good fishing? I don't know. It's not,
What's going on?
So
Tucker
hypothetically-
Carlson. I love Tucker Carlson not being a media personality anymore, but just being a social media
personality.
He's a social media personality, but all he does, the only thing I see him in is like using tobacco, like like oral tobacco products.
Oh, like chewing tobacco.
No, he uses like Zins. You know those? They're like pouch tobacco that you like pack in your gums and stuff. But he's obsessed with it, and every time like
snus. I think it's called.
yeah,
Is it?
snooze. It's called Zin. There's like a couple different things, but every time he comes across, we're getting notifications.
Oh no, ruined.
Doxed.
It's okay.
We've doxed.
It's okay.
We've doxed that guy whose name I can't say, but it's the funniest name. If you knew what his name was in real life,
You'd laugh.
You would cack your pants laughing. Well, no, yeah, but every time like some 24-year-old tobacco enthusiasts come up to him, they're like, "You got to try this. It's grapefruit flavored Zins, man. You got to get this in your mouth." And then Tucker's like, "Wow, this is incredible. Wow."
Have you ever wanted to try
I feel
it?
that already. Huh?
You ever wanted to try it?
I like
Maybe once I'd try it.
I'd try it. I've tried the nicotine gum before.
I remember in the Cat in the Hat movie, the live action one, the little girl chews tobacco. The
Is that
mom's
a
like,
thing?
no chewing tobacco. Because she's wicked
She's a wicked smart gal. Gal.
Oh,
yeah,
baby.
baby. That's how we do it. What do I want? I want the industrial.
Not yet. You're not too far off it though. What haven't you bought yet?
I still need
Classic
to get
fish.
the
Do you want to get that out of the way?
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna help because we've already got
Yeah.
them made, and I just need that extra rod. And
But
I
as
think
a completionist though, don't you want to get it?
maybe it'll help us get some better fish.
I don't know if it will. It might. I wonder if like something happens if you get all of them though. That's all.
Maybe. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into the.
You know what? Save up some moolah until you can get both.
Yeah, I would like to get something. I think when you sleep, it respawns all the fish. So I'm just going
Yeah.
to sleep and respawn the oarfish a couple times because
Yeah.
that's probably the easiest
You probably
way.
only need to get it 3 more times. And you're set. You're golden.
Yeah. Golden
Brown. Golden brown. Texture like sun.
sand. Texture.
Texture like cum.
Never fun.
End of the song. Never fun.
What's that movie that has... Oh, have you seen He Died with a Falafel in his hand?
No. That's
Very
an Australian movie, isn't it?
Yeah, it's set all over Australia.
Wow.
It's like
No, I've
about...
never seen it.
It's about like a bunch of housemates that move from like Brisbane
Bunch
to
of whack
Melbourne.
jobs.
Come
Does
on,
one
man.
of them die with a falafel in his hand?
Yeah, that's a big part of the...
Is it meant to... Because I remember the cover of the movie. It was holding a kebab,
Yes, it is a kebab.
but they call it a falafel for some
I think
reason.
it's
Is that a Queensland
a
thing?
Melbourne thing. No, it's a
Melbourne thing.
Yeah, a 90s Melbourne
Yeah, that's
thing.
what I mean. That's true, actually, because I think in
But I think it's
Melbourne the term kebab is interchangeable with souvlaki. I think.
Yeah, but I think it has to do with like a falafel kebab, like a
Yeah. No, I get that. That's
Like
that's a different thing.
a wrap.
I had a snack pack last night, and I just felt like vomiting after.
Yeah, snack packs aren't great. You can't have them.
I love them, but you
I
know,
don't know.
they're too much.
There's
This
only
one was more meat than chips as well.
Oof, that's not a good.
The first time I ever vomited while drinking was when I was living at your house, and I had a falafel, not a falafel, like a snack pack. I had a single falafel, and it made me vomit dry muck.
Yeah, because you're like, this stuff's so dry.
This guy stinks.
We gotta
I
get
love
some
that.
clips together. You know how on TikTok they have like clips of like Sydney bros ranking different like
We can do that.
kebab spots in Sydney.
But our flies are down, and we got our nuts hanging out.
Yeah. Yeah, the garlic sauce here isn't it. I'm putting Saray's down.
I love the idea if you're just standing right in front of the people working there as well, just like insulting them to their face.
just spilling fucking kebab all over the floor in front of the
pouring
restaurant.
it out.
That was a guy. There was a guy from the UK who did like chicken shot reviews, and he would do this thing where he would just like come into restaurants, be an absolute asshole, And he would like very loudly review the food, being like, "All right, guys, here's the thing: the hygiene at this place is not it." And he would like drag his finger along the table.
It's like what Gordon Ramsay does, though, as well.
Yeah, but he would do it without like a camera, just him without asking anyone. I'm sure,
Unprompted.
and then just like dump. He would just like dump chicken on the tables if it was disgusting, and be like, "That's where it belongs. Too greasy."
Have you ever had like Cajun food, barbecue or whatever it is?
Barbacoa.
That was like the most barbaric and peasant I ever felt. I went to this Cajun place near me, and they just like had a bucket of like seafood and corn. And they just like dump it on the table. Kick it in. Don't dox me.
Yeah, which that place that's right next to your house.
It's literally right next to my house.
Yes, I've seen into that restaurant, but it seems like intense.
It's vulgar.
To eat a bucket of like a bag of seafood.
It tastes great, but
I'm sure it does.
Like they make you wear a bib, and I was just
demeaning.
like, this is a fucking disgrace. You're a fucking disgrace.
I can imagine Tony getting into that.
Maybe,
getting really into eating just like seafood with his bare hands. Getting a bit messy.
Oh yeah, he likes to get messy. I saw a video of James Gandolfini on the street getting harassed by paparazzi. I hate those videos. They're so misleading, and it feels like what's the word I'm thinking of? Like it feels very manipulative in a way, because they're just like normal people, and these like schizo like paparazzi come and harass them, and then make the celebrities look like the bad guys,
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
But I don't think anyone ever really feels bad for the paparazzi.
Well,
feels bad for the paparazzi. They're always on the celebrity side when you watch one of those videos.
What do you mean they're on their side?
Not the paparazzis, but the people who watch the videos are on the side of the celebrity.
Well, especially if they're more beloved celebrities, like when Bjork was harassed by the paparazzi, because she's such like an innocent sort of person. Like you can't help but feel bad.
What if Bjork came out with a hot sauce called The Bomb, and it was the
hot ones?
Yeah,
it's so spicy.
Oh, this is so spicy.
Is she vegetarian?
This makes me feel like an explosion of spice.
This makes me feel like Mount Ophelia is erupted. See, that's a good reference.
Is that was a recent eruption?
Well, the big one was a couple of years ago, but there was one recently, wasn't there?
I think there was. Oh,
I remember.
I can't fish in this fucking game.
I can't fish.
You're gonna have to cut so much of this out. I'm just telling you.
It's okay. This is the most podcast-like of the series we have, though, I think.
I honestly just want to get it done.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to say about
You're
the
done.
show. I want it to be over.
I just want to finish this, wrap it up. Yeah, let's make it as long as possible. I saw another game that Bryce Boucher made, but I can't remember what it was. It's not Fate and Betula. I've played that one. It was another one, but the art style was different. It wasn't like a PS1 sort of thing.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
I can't remember if
they're
they
like
were,
koi.
Were they really valuable though?
They were okay. I think they weren't like the most expensive, but I don't think they were like super cheap or anything.
But there's so many of them I can just get quickly.
It's true.
That's the real advantage of
There are other lakes, secret lakes, I think, as well.
And mysteries under them.
We got to like beeline straight for the green ooze, as I like to call it.
Yeah, what's up with your ooze obsession?
I love ooze.
I'm trying to find out about the secrets of the ooze.
Ooze rule.
You know that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? You know how they're trying to bring that back?
Teenage Mutant Oozing Turtles.
Have you been into a JB Hi-Fi recently?
Yeah, I was in one.
It makes me
recently
so upset.
Makes me want to vomit.
It's so much fucking...
Too much yellow.
There's so many toys.
So many toys.
Have you seen that?
No.
There's like
EB
a whole
Games
section.
has
No, they
toy.
have that now though. But JB Hi-Fi has that too. They've got like a toys and t-shirts with Star Wars characters on them section now.
Also, you caught that fish without even looking at it. You were looking at me.
Yeah.
And you hands-free caught a fish.
It's called fishing.
Ever heard
the
of it?
fisherman feels the fish. Another catfish. Do you think this kid would take being catfished well? I think he would really struggle.
I don't know.
He seems a bit too naive.
I don't think it would happen to him.
I think the opposite. I think it would happen.
I think he would meet a girl in person.
He's like an old school. He's got
Yeah.
like a BlackBerry.
Well, we both met our partners in person.
That's true. I think no one meets people online.
I
think
don't
that's-
honestly. I don't think lasting relationships tend to be made online.
I don't know.
I know some people.
I know some
but,
examples
you know,
of the opposite. Yeah, it's kind of 50-50. It's a bit of a gamble.
Yeah. I know some family members of mine who are older, like mid-50s, who have been together for like a decade and they met on eHarmony or something.
I know people. I
Get
have
who
family
gets you,
members who got
eHarmony.
married based on eHarmony.
Really?
Hookups, yeah. and
Have you
they're-
seen their
they're
ads lately?
Are they back?
Yeah, they got lesbian ads. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I think that's hot.
But it makes me lol out loud. Whenever I see it, I like scream. I'm like, turn that shit off. And then I have a hissy fit and do a
this stuff,
brown in my trousers.
do a brown.
There was also that gum ad that was that featured lesbians as well.
Featured,
Yeah.
the famous
Featuring
fictional character lesbians.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I like that ad. I think it's it's. I mean, I don't like
you
any
don't even know
ads.
what ad I'm talking about. How can you like it?
Huh? I do know the gum ad.
Oh, well, they're in the car.
Yeah, when in the car and
sorry.
they start kissing. It's very beautiful.
I got too defensive. I'm just thinking about these.
You got a
these
completely
ads.
different ad. You thought I was, instead of just referring to the last ad you were talking about, you thought I was reading your mind.
Do you know the Flight Center ads?
Flight Center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way, but I just like, I can't help but think just how disturbing it is because there's like 5 seconds of silence and then it's just Flight Center.
Is there really
And
that big
reverb.
of a gap?
It's not, I'm exaggerating, but it's a big enough gap that it's quite unsettling. And then the Flight Center man's eyes bleed and his mouth is all black.
Yeah, and then he says,
He speaks
He looks
backwards.
at the camera and he says, "Band drowned."
Yeah. He said flight downed.
Down. Back where I come from, down was the name of a syndrome.
Down meant, yeah. That's better than what I was going to say.
Oh, there's another lure up here.
Ooh. One of the secrets.
I like these
One of the
lures.
mysteries.
This is one of the mysteries under Lake Ophelia. Let's try and get it. I think
gonna be
it's gonna be
hard.
really,
You got to aim for a specific spot on the wall, I think.
but I can. Let's see if that's it.
Nice rebound.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's so close. Do you remember where you aimed?
God,
yes. Let's
there's
go.
a little bit of magnetism.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is it?
It's way worse.
It's worse. Yeah. The unnamed. It's like a Dark Souls boss.
The unnamed stench.
The unnamed Stinky.
Yeah. So you're playing Bloodborne again? Is this the?
Yeah. Because on New Year's Eve, I got really drunk and got really bored and wanted people to leave the house. So I just started playing Bloodborne.
Did it work? Did people start?
Yeah, it
leaving the
worked.
house?
Yeah. We had a bunch of strangers in the house, which was unsettling. But I just was like playing Bloodborne. And I was like, at that point where I was like lucid enough to control the game, but I didn't know what was like happening. And I like didn't have a weapon. And I was like going through like Central Yarnum or whatever without a weapon. I was like, how do I get a weapon? And I realized like, because I remembered you're meant to get them on the steps in the Hunter's Dream. But I was like looking and I couldn't find it. So I started crying.
What about the Humper's Dream? And it's
Yeah.
someone having wet dreams. And
Yeah, that was me
yeah.
too. Hashtag me too.
Yes. I don't know
Yeah.
why he would have done that. It seems ridiculous.
Because I'm crazy and unpredictable.
I'm
Just a little insight
zany
into-
guy.
Some knowledge for you there. Some madman's knowledge. Do you remember when you were a kid, KFC was nicknamed like Kid Fattening Center?
Yes, I do remember
I remember
that.
someone in primary school like legitimately thought that's what it was called. Not gonna name names. I'll wait for the plane to pass.
Yeah.
One of my favorite jokes at the moment, and I was actually thinking about it this morning, funny enough, is the Greeks invented sex, but the Romans were the first to have it with women. That's a good one.
It's pretty good. It's true. I my favorite, allegedly, like Spartans were homosexual out of like extreme misogyny. It was like, why would you fuck a woman when you could
Yeah,
fuck a
that's so
guy?
gay.
Yeah, basically. Which makes it so fun because especially when you see like I don't know, like TikTok historians being like, the Romans were actually very progressive. They were gay.
Progressively
the Greeks were, yeah. It's like, do you know why? It was for the opposite of a progressive reason.
True. In another life, I would have been a eunuch. Or a court jester.
Or both.
Can't
you be
a
both?
eunuch jester? Probably.
Eunuchs can be jesters. That seems like a...
It's 2024. Eunuchs can be jesters.
Yeah.
That's another one of those brainfish.
Yeah, I love these.
He doesn't want to go.
God, they do fight. Yeah, don't chew in the microphone. I just want to get this fucking brainfish. I can't remember if they're even that, like...
Big forehead guy.
Big forehead. Big tests.
You look
First
so
week-
upset with yourself just then.
Huh?
You went like...
Yeah, I am. I'm always upset with myself when I tell a joke that isn't up to par.
I wish I had a spittoon for spitting in.
Well, if we start getting into chewing tobacco as part of our
True,
brand,
yeah.
are we allowed to? Is that something that you can do on YouTube? Can you have like tobacco as a sponsor?
Yeah. I've seen people that have like cigarette review channels.
Pall Mall smoking juice.
Cigarette juice. I got my my Tim and Eric DVDs out of storage, but they're region locked, so I can't watch them.
Oh, I got a region-free Blu-ray player.
Do you?
Yeah,
Oh, I can bring him over and we can watch.
I'd love to. I love The Awesome Show. They did a great job with that one.
They sure did.
I like Tim and Eric. And Tim and Eric.
Individually.
Yeah.
I like them together and separately.
Eric, I've been into him as a cookbook guy
Yeah.
recently. His cookbook
He's
is
got his own thing going. I think he seems pretty genuine. I have my opinions about Tim Heidecker, but
Tim
I think Eric's got it
Heidecker
together.
that fucks exhaust pipes.
I remember that. That was like before Fiverr was like a big deal.
Was it on Fiverr?
It looks like it was.
Something like that, yeah. I'm still picking up, right? Yeah. We're just getting a bit of fish on the hook. Gonna eat it tonight for dinner. Diner.
Fish dinner. I could go for some fish, honestly.
Well, good news. We're having chicken tonight, which is like
Hell
a kind
yeah.
of fish.
It's the fish of the land meats. Ah, yes, fish of the land meats. Chicken. I watched the new Chicken Run the other night.
Then you what?
Chicken Run.
Oh yeah.
Sequel.
How was it?
Dawn of the...
Is it good?
Bleep that out. Dawn of the Nugget. Sorry, that's not funny.
It's weird.
It was not very good. It was
Oh, that's a bummer.
I'm sure it looked like it was claymation, but it just the atmosphere and the vibe, it seemed kind of Americanized in a way, but just
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
Bland.
Aardman is not American.
the English.
Oh, I'm gonna get this one. I don't think I've gotten any of those. Come on, come on, come on,
Come on.
come on. Oh shit!
I'll get out of the way.
Get out of the fucking.
Whatever.
I guess.
Fine.
Let's go. It's a lot more fun once you figure out how to actually do the reeling in, and I don't do that thing where I like caught them all the way to the
Yeah.
surface first.
Yeah, I mean, it works.
It did work.
I love the colors on that one too. It's doing that thing again. Damn, it's really gone. It's really gone.
Stop.
Stop it.
I hate this fucking game. I'm sick of this fishing bullshit.
No more fishing.
No more.
No more iPads. No more Golden Globes.
Just bullshit. Yeah, what do you think about the Golden Globe Awards? You
I think they're great.
Big fan, keeping up with them?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, I can't get enough of them.
Can't get enough of those Golden Globes.
Yeah, you know what? I was peeking at the achievements in this. There's
yeah?
an achievement for getting every fish in the lake.
That's right, yeah.
Fishing the...
Because we have the Fishopedia, which shows us all the ones we've caught.
But I think there's one not just for getting... So it's not for just for getting one of each type, but for getting literally like exhausting all of the fish.
Really?
Because they don't respawn unless you sleep. So I think you can just like...
God, that'd be so time consuming.
I know. We're not going to do that. Unless...
Scallop.
Come on.
You know,
Come
in Melbourne,
on.
potato cakes are called potato scallops down there.
Yeah, I hate that. That's such a strange...
Makes me fucking sick.
It makes me seethe with hate.
Put hate in your heart. That's The Departed. That's what the guy in the intro says.
They'll put fucking hate in you. Who's your favorite performance in The Departed?
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, that's probably the best. What about when he has the hand at the breakfast?
When he has... Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
That was pretty good. He's waving it around.
I don't want my mysteries to be under Lake Ophelia. I want Lake Ophelia to be under my mysteries.
No, that's bad. I'm going to do
When
that
you
again.
got a fishing rod in one hand and a fish in the other, what's the difference? I can't really do it, but I like him. I'm just an admirer, not an impersonator.
Yeah.
But I do know that...
admirator.
Admirator. Oh, bullseye.
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 These guys don't resist, do they?
The lame French voice from SpongeBob.
That's not bad.
It is me. Goulagoon.
That's Tom Kenny's voice, isn't it?
Is it?
I believe so. He's the voice actor.
I can't believe they killed Tom Kenny.
They took him out back.
Did Tom Kenny ever do South Park stuff? I'm sure he did.
Maybe.
He's probably...
I don't know. He was in Adventure Time. I know that.
Who was he in Adventure Time?
The Ice King.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know why I tried.
Not a big fan of Adventure Time, to be honest.
I kind of like it, but I didn't get into it as much as like Regular Show and other stuff.
Yeah.
I liked Regular Show.
I don't like things for kids because I'm an adult.
Well, yeah, but this is a show that came out while I was like 12.
Yeah, but still, you should have known. Should have known better.
What about
when I was
SpongeBob?
12, I was like, I'm going to be an adult someday, so why bother?
Why start now?
When you got a SpongeBob in one hand
And an Ophelia in the other.
what's the difference?
Yeah, The Departed. What do you give it out of 5? How many popcorn shakers?
I don't know. I'd probably say between a 3 and a 4. Like, it's good. I think it's like objectively quite a good movie. I just wasn't really as gripped by it. I do love how the opening monologue, like Jack Nicholson's just like going on a rant about how he doesn't like black people, and then there's like not a single black person in the rest of the movie. It's not even brought up at all.
It's not even part of the movie.
Yeah, it's not relevant at all.
Yeah. I saw recently-ish Mean Streets, like Scorsese's first feature. I thought it was really good. I really liked it.
I haven't seen it.
It has, what's his name? Oh, I'm going to forget his name. The guy in Men in Black.
Tommy Lee Jones?
Yes.
Thinking
is
about
it,
him.
No, is it Tommy Lee Jones? It's not
Yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones.
He plays the other guy. Well, Will Smith.
Yeah, no. I've just gotten it wrong. I don't think it's actually the guy from Men in Black.
Oh, right.
Why am I'm having such a blank. It's like Hugh Jackman. Hugh Laurie.
Huge lorry driving down the street.
No, fuck. This is gonna bug me now. Can you look up Mean Streets?
Sure.
Can you look up who the lead in Mean Streets?
It's just going to come up with pictures of streets that are mean.
Tommy Lee Jones. It's not Tommy Lee Jones. It's fucking the other one. It's not even the guy in Men in Black. That's what pisses me off the most.
Harvey Keitel.
Harvey Keitel. Yeah, that's it. And he plays like a guy. He plays a gangster who's trying to fix Robert De Niro, who's just a bit of a loose cannon.
I can fix him.
Yeah, it is an I Can Fix Him movie. I really like it. He's like, he's my friend. You know, just give him one more chance. And he keeps on doing stupid shit. It's
Nice.
a really good movie. And I think that Scorsese fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's
I
gonna
think
make
so
a lot
too.
of movies.
Did you like The Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, I like it.
I thought it was really good. I've
only
seen it
seen
a couple of times.
Recently, actually, as well. I
Yeah?
think I had recently just like a Scorsese. Like I was always like, I don't really care about him.
Did he do Scarface?
No, that's what's his name? Who did? He did Scarface and Carlito's Way.
Oh, well,
It's
fuck
the
me.
same.
I guess I don't know.
You would know him. You would know the name.
I wouldn't.
You would.
Scorsese.
Scorsese.
Martin Scorsese. His brother.
Al Pacino.
Hooah.
This is really fun. This is a really good type of content as well. Trying to think of names.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who directed Scarface? Ooh,
just Google it.
It's also one of the most like obvious directors of all time.
I didn't realize Scarface was like a movie from the 30s as well. There's like an OG Scarface.
Oh yeah, it was like a remake. There's a new
It's a
one coming
Lamprey.
out this year, I think, or soon, by Luca Guadagnino, the guy who did Call Me by Your Name.
They're gonna make it woke.
They're gonna make
Woke
woke
face.
face. I don't think Luca Guadagnino is particularly woke.
He's the opposite.
Yeah, he's yoke. He's broke. What's the opposite of woke?
Broke.
Shoke.
Shoke.
I think I'm gonna double down on wokeness this year. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, New Year's
cool
resolution.
again now. It's kind of like it was a bit lame for a bit, but now it's actually kind of like I'm sick of. I don't know.
If I hear
Just
someone
like annoying right wing people on TikTok being like, "I'm fighting woke."
I'm gonna get into Twitter politics this year.
I think that's a healthy thing.
I think it's
for
a very
most
healthy
people.
thing. Honestly, though, if I hear anyone say the term woke unironically, I'm just gonna like lose it once and for all.
That's gonna be it.
Well, the thing, like, I say it as a joke, you know,
To be woke.
cards on the table. I say it as a joke because it's funny. But when you see people, it's like a Facebook thing with like boomers and stuff, and they're like the woke agenda and all that sort of thing. It's kind of funny, but it also just like pisses me off.
What part
Oh.
pisses you off? Just them being
Just old people.
Yeah. But I get the thing that pisses me off is it's like complaining about something that actually doesn't impact your life at all.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's bizarre.
That's what the woke agenda wants you to
shit.
think.
Those are hard to fight. The
Marlins?
Yeah, they are. They're tricky. Yeah.
Can I have another one of those chews?
Yeah, sure.
You know what I think? Chews rule.
They're someone else's choose.
Really? I've had a few of them already. There's like 3 left.
I'm gonna start chewing just so that it's,
You have. This is my last one.
the audio is unusable.
We'll chew in the mic for a bit.
That's
So
so
good.
grapey.
Oh, so grapey. At this rate, we're never gonna finish Mysteries Under Lake Ophelia.
That's all right.
You know what? I can live with that. I can go to my grave being fine.
About the not finishing mysteries. Well, I'm gonna go sell some fish, I think.
Yeah. We can at least get the rods. The rod and the lure. I hope.
Yeah. Spare the rod.
Spare me the rod.
Spare me the rod.
Is that David Bowie?
Yeah.
Spare me the rod. I can't do it.
Spare me the rod, little boy, and I'll spare you something more valuable. It's life in an orb.
Which era of David Bowie is that?
It's me being David Bowie from the whatever.
The future.
David Bowie from the past. David Bowie from the future. I wasn't on Epstein's flight logs. I promise.
Was he? Was he actually though?
I don't think he was.
He did have a relationship with a child though.
He had a relationship with a child, and that child was Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Who's older?
I actually have no clue.
think
Probably
Michael-
David Bowie.
Yeah, actually, I think so. He was born in the 40s. Whereas MJ, I think, was born in the 50s.
Do you think of MJ as EMJAY? MJ.
Yeah.
MJ.
Sounds like a slur. Fucking MJ.
That's not where I was going at all with
Well,
that.
I wasn't wanting to.
Well, I wasn't intending to. And I wasn't even pretending to. So I don't know what you're talking about.
You're skipping the dialogue.
But there's no more. Oh, selling the thing at the bottom of the lake?
The mystery.
Oh,
That wasn't as
so
much money.
close. Yeah. We're so close.
So close.
Let's just
You know what? I think skip the classic fish lure.
I'm skipping the lure.
That's it. I'm skipping the lure.
Actually,
It's not going to help. It's like worse than this one.
But I think
Sunken
the
Maiden.
thing that it can do is go a little bit deeper, which is what we need to get the last
I don't know.
one. Okay, all right.
I don't know.
Hey man, you know what you're doing?
I don't, but I know.
I don't, but I do.
I have a hunch.
I don't really know where I should be aiming all this fishing now. We need 300. Let's go. Let's go to our old friend the cave.
I
The
reckon.
cave does.
Yeah,
I think we can get 300 bucks.
get some
out of the cave.
consistent cash out of there.
Oh, I said I was going to cook the scallops, but I didn't at all.
It's okay. We forget things. We get forgetful in our old age.
Yeah. I have to say, this is a really fun game to just play.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's got
Quite
a really
relaxing.
nice feeling to the hands.
Good game feel.
Yeah. It's a safe game.
It's well safe.
Can I hit above there?
Oh. You know, I reckon.
I didn't even think of that. No, I don't think I can.
There might be a certain angle. Like
It
if you aim
doesn't
at the
let me-
waterfall,
Yeah, if I... Oh.
you can at least see what's up there. If anything.
No.
Maybe.
Not a whole lot up there.
I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. 2 at once. Oh.
I don't think you can get two at once.
In real life you can.
Ooh, that put a bubble in my throat. That thing.
That was a
That
bubble.
chewy thing put a bubble in my... A bubble in my ass.
They put a bubble in my throat.
You put a bubble in my ass.
Come on, man. They put a bubble in my throat, man.
Oh, goodness.
Corn Pop put a bubble in my throat.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what have you found there? Oh, there's a lure there.
Another lure. There's been 2 lures in this part of town.
In this part of town. Going around town. What's the SpongeBob line?
Around town. That's it, I think.
That's it.
Just going around. Jesus Christ.
Remember, it's got a bit of magnetism.
But not that much, I don't think.
Nah, you got to aim a little to the left. You got to aim a little bit of Erica.
Fuck. A little bit of Eric. Is that what you were referring
Yeah.
to?
It was supposed to lame.
I think like there. Oh, that's perfect. I think that's going to be just enough to suck it in.
Yeah. I'm so impressed.
It's stuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, you got it.
It went through.
Oh,
Oh, it's even worse.
that's got good attraction, though.
It's got good. Oh, it doesnn't go deep. Oh, so it's for using like ponds
Oh,
like this.
yeah.
So it really is attractive.
Pond scum. I can see the plosive in the audacity then when I said pond.
Pond. Nothing but scum of pond, dear. Pay it no mind. I like it though. It's kind of a cool character.
Yeah.
This is fucking infuriating.
His name's Peeb. I don't think you're actually going to reach the pond from there either. I think it's because it's only a 1. It's like so low that you gotta go right by the water's edge.
Right by the water's edge. No, the 1 doesn't have to do with the distance on the surface. The distance across the surface I can cover is determined by the
Rod.
road.
Yeah, no, but I mean the depth.
Yeah, but that's perfect. Look, for picking up these bad boys.
Yeah.
They love it. Is that a piranha?
Yeah, we caught one of them before. You did, sorry.
Yeah.
Piranha?
I would like to get credit for every fish caught.
Well,
in
you
this-
caught all.
in
I
this,
caught a lamprey, and that's all.
in this digital
In
game.
the how many hours of this game we've played, I've only caught 1 lamprey.
Do you want to play some more?
No,
Really?
I'm just gonna slow things down.
I think
You have
that's
to go without me.
impossible.
Have we caught one of these guys before?
Yeah, we have. Oh, jeez.
Little snapper.
Yeah, they're
Red
tough,
snapper.
eh?
You're a toughie.
Oh, you're tough, eh? You should come play for the Toronto Bluebacks or whatever the fucking...
The Toronto Blue Jays. Well, that's actually what they're called. Ignore that.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I just realized why I said Blueback. I was trying to think of like a made-up hockey team. The Toronto Ice Wheelers.
The Vancouver. I don't want to say.
The Ottawa Ottawans.
The Ottawans.
The Ottawa's Octavians.
The Canada Canadians. That's the national team.
The Criminals. This
What
seems
do
to
you-
be
what-
going pretty deep.
It is pretty deep, isn't it? What do you think is like the least interesting sports team name?
That's a hard question.
What about in baseball? We'll keep it to baseball.
Probably Yankees, right? It's just the New York team.
They all have names.
I guess that's not too bad.
I feel like the Oakland A's have a pretty bad name. I think it's an
Athletics?
iconic name. But it's not inherently bad, but it's just a bit on the dull side.
I
Just
get that.
athletics.
Yeah, I know. I feel you with that one. I don't know which ones I don't know. Which ones are boring? I'm trying to think in like NRL. Are there any really boring NRL teams?
Like I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking a team that like doesn't even have like a nickname. It's just like New York, you know. Well, obviously in football, it's the Giants.
The Jets. Oh, I thought it was the Jets.
Oh, it might be. They might have another team.
Then maybe there were
They have
New
two
York
teams in baseball.
Yeah,
Greedy bastards.
the Mets. My parents have some friends from New York, and they're really big Yankees fans. And they're
Oh,
like,
yeah?
"Why aren't you a Yankees fan?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm not brain damaged."
That's such a weird question to ask, though.
I think it's just because it's like they have all the money. What are you talking about? They've
I hate
got the
that,
best
yeah.
players.
I think that's really terrible reasoning.
Yeah, they're
But-
the New York team. It's like they're not even the New York team.
There's the Mets.
If I was gonna go for a New York team, I'd be fucking Mets all the way, Mr. Met. Me
I'd
up.
be the Brooklyn Dodgers, but they don't exist anymore. They're in LA.
Yeah,
they had
true.
Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, true.
Same last name as me.
I also feel like when a team relocates, it's no longer the same team. You can't claim.
It's a ship of Theseus problem.
I think kind of, but I think it's not a problem. It's just like that's the LA Dodgers are just
We got a
not the
problem?
Brooklyn Dodgers. It's a different team.
Troll face problem.
You hurt, bro.
No, I agree.
That's my metaphysics of teams.
But a lot of people that supported the team before they changed locations still support them, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can imagine being someone like there are some cases of people who go like, well, it's not my team anymore, and then pick some other team. I don't know. I just feel like that. What is the similarity that would allow you to call the Brooklyn Dodgers the same thing as the LA Dodgers? A name?
I don't know. Yeah, a name. That's pretty much it, I think.
What's in a name?
A rose by any other name? Is it meant to be like a little tooth or something?
I don't know. It's just like a little guy with feet. That's what like with eyes and
Yeah. That's
a
peep.
little nose. I'm gonna try and sell all the fish I have so far and just pray to God that it's $300 worth.
And I hope to God I sell the fish.
You're not as dumb as you make out. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. But I was doing my own version about fish.
Not
It's an
about-
orange rockfish. See, I'm learning the names.
It's orange juice fish. It's
Filled
the
with
band
orange juice.
the fish.
When I was sick, I had like 2 liters of OJ. It made me feel good inside.
There is something about having orange juice when you're sick that is nice.
It's
I
vitamin
like
D.
McDonald's orange juice. I don't know
So do
what
I.
it is.
It's
When
just
I'm
because it's
hungover,
like 90% sugar.
it's not even sugar. It's also like there's something like a chemical taste in it that's really nice.
You
It's,
seem
like,
like the sort of
strong.
person that likes a real big fry up when you're hungover.
I like McDonald's breakfast when I'm hungover.
Because I can't eat anything when I'm really hungover.
I need
But
to eat a
when I
lot.
recover a bit, I'm like, oh yeah, I could go for something.
I need first thing to just like
That's crazy.
eat as much as possible to stop myself from throwing up. I know it sounds kind of counter.
I think I think the actual reason for me being a bit different is because I'm diabetic and alcohol's got a lot of sugar in it. Because it makes my blood sugar so high, it means I can't eat.
You have to
I
lay
have to
off.
I have to like purge and drink water.
True. I forgot about your affliction. You were cursed by a
My
witch when you were young with the
Yeah.
with
And
pipe.
I was in the Carolinas and an orb went in my mouth.
Please be enough to buy the thing that I wanted to buy. Please, thank you.
I think that is enough.
It is.
Oh yeah, let's go. You got an achievement.
Every fishing rod. Oh, I slept. Oh, I shouldn't have slept because I wanted to see the fish. The nighttime fish. The mystery. Let's do it.
And the Sunken Maiden. And it's turning night. We're gonna beat
No, it's sunrise because I just
Oh
slept.
fuck.
I
We're gonna beat
do it. Does it
Yeah.
have to be night?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's when the green goo comes out.
The Green Goblin.
That's when the green goblin comes out. When the green ghoul comes out.
You know what? I'm something of a scientist myself.
You know, I'm something of a goblin myself.
I love Willem Dafoe. I saw Poor Things last night at
Don't
the
know it.
cinema. It's the new Yorgos Lanthimos movie. He did The Lobster and The Favourite.
Yeah, I don't know.
Movies, but it's Emma Stone and Willem Dafoe, and Willem Dafoe's really good in it. And so is Emma
Oh,
Stone.
yeah, I've seen stills.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's sunrise?
It feels not very sunrisey. Oh, yes.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, baby.
Straight
this is
into
sunset.
it.
Maybe it was the time was going.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
right in the green.
You can hit anywhere on the map with this thing.
Yeah. What if we beat the game in like 5 minutes?
I'll just stitch it
This
onto the
episode
other
will
one.
be 5 minutes long.
Well, no, just stitch it onto the other one.
No.
You don't have to.
It has to be separate.
It
No.
doesn't have to be separate.
No, you're right. You're right.
We just started recording.
Whoa.
We're in. Oh, I don't like this. Can I go back?
Yeah, let's do it again so that we don't talk about. I don't talk about stupid things while we're getting into the end. No, go back.
Oh, do you actually want me to?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, but it was so beautiful.
Well, we'll see it again and pretend we haven't
That
seen
was
it.
so beautiful. Oh, I can't return.
Oh, I guess we're going in.
Oh, I'm stuck.
That's all right. We can.
That's scary. I feel like this is the first time I've been locked in.
Locked in syndrome.
Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that I can't see anything.
I ruined it. I'm so sorry. After all this time faffing around, and I ruin it.
I'm really scared now.
Are you sinking?
We're sinking.
Or are you reeling up?
No, we're sinking. Look at this big structure.
Whoa, I can't really see, but I'll take your word.
Can you not? It's very faint.
It's pretty dark. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, it's loading.
Jump scared by a
I'm scared
goblin,
by a loading screen.
by an imp.
Oh,
Is
this
this
poor
it?
kid.
Have we done it?
I guess so.
He's like farting. Haha.
I don't know what the background
Peak
is. It's
of
like
comedy.
little amoebas.
They're like, are they
flashing.
fish? They're fish, aren't they? Surely.
Oh,
That's cool.
that's my.
That's
my
like that
trypophobia.
AI like deep dream.
Yeah, it's that
thing.
early AI.
Oh, it's that early AI.
Oh, it's that new. It's kind of. It is
That's
kind of
cool.
horrifying.
Is that the mystery under Lake Ophelia?
Well, it's
I
not
guess
over
it's,
yet.
no, it's not over yet.
How do you like it so far?
I'm liking it. Oh, look at him go. He's getting sucked in. He's getting sucked off. Where's he gonna go?
Whoa. His vision is vibrating.
This is cool.
It's kind of.
What's
it's kind of
that?
horrible to look at.
What is? How do you pronounce it? Is it trypophobia, trypophobia,
I have no clue.
something like that? You know what I'm talking
Were we
about.
talking about that being a made up,
Yeah, like a Reddit disease.
like Crohn's
Reddit
disease?
is a disease,
Like cancer.
a cancer of the mind.
What does he come across? Has he come across some sort of eldritch horror?
He's come across some sort of mystery. Another loading screen? This is where the game starts. This is where the real mysteries begin.
Oh, he's made out of silly putty.
Silly putty.
Silly putty.
Oh no. It's turned into a creepypasta.
With the shitty VHS
The
filter.
world's collapsing.
Is it an egg? Is Alien?
He's our alien. Oh, that was
Oh,
it.
that was it. That was good.
Yeah. Round of applause.
Nice. I like that.
Well
That was
done.
kind of. It was a little bit spooky at the end.
Yeah.
I think I had a vibe that it was going to
Ambiguous.
be spooky just based on the content warning. at the
Oh,
beginning.
that was actual VHS.
Oh, was
I had
it?
a conversion credit.
Oh, whoops. And look at me saying it was some shitty filter.
Bye. See ya.
For now.
I just want to say a few words about our adventure.
That
We've
was the
been through
mystery.
some trials and tribulations,
But that's it. We can
but
now
we've
finally...
done it. Yeah,
Yeah, we can put this aside.
we can. We've uncovered the mystery under Lake Ophelia.
What if the mystery under Lake Ophelia was...
The friends we made along the way.
Oh, it had a trypophobia warning.
That's what
Yeah.
that was. It had a thalassophobia trigger
What's
warning as well.
thalassophobia?
That's like the fear of the sea.
Oh, that makes sense. A sea game. Oh, I was just going to say, what if the mystery under Lake Ophelia was Steamboat Willie? That could be a funny bit.
That could be a funny bit.
All right. Goodbye.
See ya. Bye. Love you.